Alright, welcome to the stream, by the way, everybody. Here with me is my boy Shadow Wolf. We're continuing some Medieval Remake.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, oh yeah, like with the PlayStation, I just hold the home button and then I go and hit broadcast. So
I'm glad I'm getting the PS4 soon.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's easy on Xbox, isn't it?
No, not very.
No, what do you do on the Xbox to go live?
I have to go to the Twitch app, then go live, then go to the game, and if it doesn't work, I have to go back to the Twitch app, click go live again, then, yeah.
Yeah, that does sound a bit overly complex. It kind of reminds me of how it works on like a mobile phone. So, to anyone watching, I did listen in on the audio of the previous stream. I'm going to turn it down one notch just because it wasn't bad, but the sound effects like him smashing his hammer were just a little bit too loud for me.
Yeah.
I'm also going to try this 30 FPS log to see if that improves the performance of the game. I don't know.
Enjoy the penny.
Huh?
Also enjoy the penny.
Oh, thank you. So let's load our game. Okay.
Also, I got good news.
What's up?
I finally beat the second dungeon per se of Twilight, or not Twilight, Princess.
Twilight Princess? Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, Breath of the Wild, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my PlayStation home, so I'll blue screen y'all for a second. I just realized my audio's playing out of the wrong device.
Yeah, I beat the one that you get the bombs in.
Sweet, sweet. I turn down the volume of the TV a little bit.
3 arrows that popped out of nowhere. Okay.
Green arrows, what?
3 arrows.
Oh, okay.
For some reason.
So I didn't look up like a proper walkthrough, but I went on IGN and I kind of looked at an order list of all the levels, and apparently I need to wait to play Enchanted Earth. Like, it lists Enchanted Earth as after this hedge maze, like, Asylum Grounds level, which, by the way, this is where I stopped playing the game. The last time I played Medieval was probably 2 years ago, and I played it until I got here, and I don't know if the game is bugged or what. Like, I looked at some YouTube comments on a walkthrough on it, and people were like, man, my level's bugged in this game. I can't get past this part. I don't know if it's bugged.
Drop off for a second. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Internet one weird. Be right back.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if this level is bugged or what exactly is going on with it. But apparently, like, I watched someone do... There's a puzzle later in the stage. You dare... Hello, what's up, Shamalama Ding Dong? You dare challenge the Jack of Green? For someone without skin, you've got a lot of nerve. Welcome back.
Hey, sorry about that. My internet started cutting out a little bit.
Yeah. But, this is the stage that I got stuck on as like, I was about to say as a kid, a couple years ago. And there's a puzzle at the end where you have to turn over these faces and make them smile at a bush. That's not a joke, by the way. And I could not for the life of me figure out how to do it, no matter what I did. So it wants me to have a rune here. I cannot remember crap about this level, by the way, for anyone watching, so...
I'm about to bring it up in a second.
Alright. Yeah, let's hope that this FPS lock thing works. So are you watching the stream and chatting on the same device, I wonder?
No.
Okay.
I'm bringing...
we got these freaking...
on the same device, but no. Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy the next penny, by the way.
Oh, sweet. What is this? This bush is evil.
Okay, sorry.
We've got evil bushes. I am doing well. How are you? Our family went and got some groceries yesterday, so we got lots of good foods to eat in the house. I had a decent breakfast this morning, so that's good.
I had a good breakfast today, actually. You know what I had?
Sweet. What do you have?
There's some high fiber cereal that I had.
Mm-hmm.
because I've been having a lot of issues per se
What
with
kind of issues?
bathrooming issues.
All right, you eating you drinking a lot of milk or like anything
Yeah,
like
I've been
that?
drinking a lot of milk and
That
Coke and all that
that
stuff.
that may
So
be it. The Coke has never. Not. Let's not get
it
too
clumps me
deep
up.
into this convo, but Coke has never given me issues. It's actually helped me in
It
that
clumps me
area.
up. So,
That's good, says Shamlama Ding Dong, indeed.
yep. So, anyways, but I had that today. So,
Yeah. And you took a nice big soupy dump, didn't you?
yeah, it felt good today. To be honest.
Yep.
You know what I mean, though.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I'm trying to figure out this next dungeon location. Because I got the bomb one. I did the first one as well. There's two others location I'm trying to figure out.
There's one on top of like a mountainside. I don't know what the freak he just unlocked. I think he unlocked the gate. I should have been listening to him, but I was taking a sip of tea. Taking a jolly old sip of tea.
There's one near...
it's a goblin. It's a goblin.
I didn't know there's one right behind the River of the Dead area. And there's one near...
Wait, River of the Dead?
Yeah. I'm in the Great Plateau area.
Oh, keep in mind, oh god, I need to use my actual sword here. Keep in mind, I've only played that game for about 5 hours, which I admit I kind of feel like crap about, because that game was like a birthday gift, and the thing is, I played it, and then my family got me like some other games, which I sound kind of spoiled when I say this, I kind of am, but they got me some other games after that, and then I got distracted playing those. And never like continued Breath of the Wild. I plan on playing it on stream someday. Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like a good vantage point to fight these goblins at.
I'm thinking about trying to Resurrection and see about going from there.
Well, it should show you the locations on the actual map where they're at.
Well, I had to pin them. I haven't been through them all yet.
Oh. Have you ever played Battlefield Bad Company? No. Like, I like shooting games, but, like, I own one of the Battlefields on the PlayStation 2, and, I own, like, one of the Medal of Honors. What the freak do I do here? Oh, yeah, these bushes are bad boys.
Okay.
Yeah, I own, like, one of the, Medal of Honors. I think it's the one where, with the cover of the guy who's, you're, like, storming Normandy. Okay.
I don't remember very much of Medal Honors at all.
Yeah, I have a Medal of Honor. I've got SOCOM 2. I've actually got 2 copies of that game because I bought one that was a copy of SOCOM 1. And freaking goblins. I bought a copy of SOCOM 1 and it had SOCOM 2 as the disc inside. So I just have 2 copies of SOCOM 2. And I've never played either of them. Apparently the online for that game is still up, by the way.
SOCOM?
Yeah, SOCOM 2 on the PS2. Unless they took it down like this year.
If it is, I'm surprised.
Yeah, like I saw a video last year that was like SOCOM 2 online still up in 2020 question mark. It's just this guy playing SOCOM 2 and being like, yeah, this still exists somehow.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
No, I've been having a lot of issues still with bugs that I need to get rid of.
With bugs?
Yeah.
Like computer bugs or like
Actual bugs.
You haven't called me Shamalama Ding Dong. I thought that's what I said when you entered the stream. Didn't I say Shamalama Ding Dong? Or Shamal
I don't remember.
I don't know. Welcome to the stream, Shamalama Ding Dong then. If I haven't said
If
it.
he's talking to me, what's up, Sham?
What's up, ShamWow? How you doing? With the healing power of ShamWow, I brought my dead grandfather back to life. ShamWow truly is a miracle product for the ages. Okay, so I have to spin these starry bushes. And I need to find one more. It seems like the game's actually running better now that I put the FPS lock on. I think this game normally runs in a variable frame rate, so that may be like... I'm supposed to be able to get through this crap here. How the frick do I
Hey,
get
well,
through
there's a
there?
rock I just pushed for some strange reason.
You just pushed it.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing.
You
So
gave it
just,
a nice long push.
It's rolling down a big old hill for some reason.
Let's see. Take a look. It's in a book. A screaming rainbow. I can go anywhere.
Wait.
Friends to know, ways to grow. What's up, Sim? How you feeling? I'm good.
Doing okay. Just woke up.
Sweet.
I got Flint for some reason. Okay.
So I'm
Played 7 days
playing.
yesterday.
Huh?
Played 7 days yesterday.
Sweet, sweet. Do you get? I've never played that, but did you get far on it?
7 days to die. We made it to day 7, but we're also on a 60-minute day loops. So,
Is that like a roguelike or something?
not really. I mean, it can kind of be, but
Shamalama Ding Dong in the chat just says
Okay,
he's a fish.
Game
there it
saved. Why?
basically your whole thing is to try to survive. It's a zombie apocalypse survival horror game.
Alright.
And I die every single time, no matter what.
Basically, you build structures, you try to survive, you try to collect resources, and every 7 days there's a blood moon, which will spawn zombies that normally, on default settings, will fucking absolutely rush your asshole.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
So is it kind of like Left 4 Dead in terms of the way they rush you?
Not exactly.
No, think of
Daytimes they walk, nighttimes they sprint, and blood moons they run.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
pretty much in Blood Moons. Think of zombies on Call of Duty.
Oh, I've never played that, to be honest. Not the zombie
Good.
modes.
All the zombies on blood moons rush you like football players.
Oh, okay. You know they're making a spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead soon called Back 4 Blood. You should look that up at some point. Whenever.
I mean, DayZ kind of was like a Left 4 Dead clone.
What was? So,
DayZ.
oh, okay.
Not DayZ, but like World War Z.
Yeah, that's like. From my understanding, wasn't that like a really, really popular? So this is the puzzle that I got stuck on back in the day.
It was a kind of popular movie with apparently a zombie cat on the poster, but
a zombie cat. Yeah. See, this is the puzzle that I got stuck on back in the day. Because you have to like do all these in the right timing, and it's all weird. My cat hates men. Well, that's no fun.
What you playing there? I can't tell because it's not on.
He's playing
Medieval.
Yeah, Medieval.
Which is like a PS1 remake game.
Oh, yeah.
Medieval?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's get all these boys back to Frownland.
Bless you.
So let's go through this. I think there's a specific order you have to hit these in. And then there's like a specific time or something. You okay?
I never played Medieval. Sorry. Like, my allergies is kicking my ass right now.
Yeah, you gotta do these in a perfect order. I'm gonna make them all frowns and then I'm just gonna Google search it here. Go back, you fool. Okay.
Well, good news. I finally found a freaking bow.
Yeah, this is silly. I'm gonna wait for them all to turn.
I ain't got no sword now. I just got a club.
Let's make these all little frowns so that I can turn them all upside down.
Anyway, this chat room's too small, so
Alright.
me and Izzy are going to be playing 7 days for a bit. Because we played it yesterday on stream. We're just going to go do some stuff while we wait for Matt to get up to go for a walk.
Okay, let me Google search how to do this puzzle. I was watching a video on it yesterday and they literally
My mouse froze up.
give you instructions. What's up?
Sorry, my mouse froze up. I'm gonna leave now because we're gonna go play for a bit, and
Alright.
chat room's too small. But eat. I'll talk to you later, Nate. And shout out.
Indeed. You have a good
Later,
day,
bro.
my dude.
Yep. See ya.
Okay, so he does. Okay, so
Hey,
he has them
Nick,
all as
is there a
friends.
way to like repair your weapons and such?
And no, there's no way in Breath of the Wild to repair weapons. They all just break and you have to replace them. Unfortunately.
Okay,
So this is what he did in the walkthrough that I'm watching. Then he waited a sec. Okay.
'cause I'm trying to
What's
find
up, On Fire? How you feeling, man? Okay. And now let me watch this and see how he did this.
I'm in trouble then.
Okay. Well, you get all kinds of weapons throughout that game.
I know, I'm just trying to find a sword now. Wait, bear back. Mel just came, so I'm just gonna mute. So
Okay. Okay. On hit this one. There we go. So that's the puzzle I was stuck on back in the day, because you literally have to do these in a specific order, and the game gives you 0 hints on how to do it. It's very silly. Let me get a little drinky drink. Okay. Do I have to fight you? What do I do now? I guess I return back to Uncle Stoneface over there. Yeah, the sword's the way to go after these guys, it seems. Because these guys actually get knocked back by the sword. Which is good. It's very good. Let's go on around here. Huh. Right here you are.
Face like a tree, skin like the sea,
Face like a tree, skin like the sea.
yet vermin frighten me.
An elephant. He wants me to find an elephant somewhere. There's a horse. You gotta get up to get down. Oh, look at that. That looks different. I don't recall that being there before. No. Go to your room. None for you. Wonder how close I am to getting the chalice here. 78%. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is like a little bird-looking thing with
Okay.
freaking tentacles.
Sorry.
I'm fighting a bird with tentacles, Shadow.
I think I was setting latency a little bit.
Okay.
See, swinging your sword around right now, so.
Just lost a life right there.
Okay,
Fighting a tentacle bird. Every man's dream is to find a bird with tentacles growing out of its eyes. Isn't that right?
okay.
Isn't that every man's dream, Shadow?
I've seen enough hentai to know where that one.
To know where that goes?
Yep.
How much hentai have you seen?
You don't want to know.
List everyone that you know of.
Well, prepare for a lot of yaoi then.
I don't even know what that means.
Guy on guy,
Oh,
pretty much.
well, now I'm not interested.
Exactly.
Why do flowers look like fish? I don't know. There's freaking demon cats here.
I was about to say, I would be afraid of cats.
There's literally demon cats in this game. Are they?
I think you're in a...
No, they're not attacking me, though. They're just
No,
there.
I'm talking about you were in a... originally you had a issue with the. Oh, I see him. Okay.
Okay. I
Don't
need to
kill
lay
cats.
down the chaos rune right here. Okay, and there's so I
Seems like
just
that's a
opened a
misspot
door to
butler.
nothing, I guess.
Here. Days like this, I miss my anime Black Butler.
Your anime butler.
No, Black Butler.
Oh wait. The mouse will follow me, right? Oh, and that'll like lure the cats over, I think.
I guess.
Okay. And so I have to kill the cats to save the mouse, right?
Crap. I am running.
This game has some interesting puzzles in it. Yeah, I can't kill the cats. Maybe I have to kill like the source of the cats, which are these boys. These sweet moist boys. Don't kill the cats. I mean, I may have to, like the game may make me.
Crap.
Look, man, sometimes in life you have to just smash a cat in the face with a mallet, dude. It's just how life works.
Crap.
Yeah, there's that elephant. There's Elephant the elephant.
Crap.
What's wrong?
Can you just please die?
Okay.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't.
Okay. Let's
I am like.
shop for some arrows. There's where the chalice will be, so it's very obviously there. What do I do to kill these things?
Thank you.
Or get rid of them? What do I do here?
Thank you.
There's gotta be something here, right? Like, is my mouse buddy still alive? I hope he is. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, how the freak would I scare the cats away, though?
Sorry, I was
Oh, I have to, like, lead the mouse away from the cats. How interesting. This is kind of a neat little puzzle they got going on here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's walk around these mean old cats. Yeah! I'm so epic, dude.
Hooray! I just got a chest that has a skull on the face. I don't know
What would you do if you met the most beautiful girl in the world, right? And you were making out with her. You take off her shirt and her chest is just a giant skull where her boob should be.
No complaints there.
No, you'd just be like, that's metal as F, dude.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Let's see here. I found a giant hole.
What? That's a weird
I gotta figure out how to get
puzzle
around
there,
it.
but I'm sure I'll find the answer by just like, wait, so there are faces in this hedge maze. I did not notice those before.
Oh,
I
just
still
realized
can't
that.
get through there.
Oh. Hard.
Yeah, that doesn't do a whole lot. Said something about torchlight or something. I'm just gonna kind of travel through the maze here and see if I find anything interesting.
I just found it good how they give me like a ton of
A ton of ants to eat.
no sorry.
Have you ever eaten a fistful of fire ants, bro?
That's a bad
Just
idea.
for the thrill of it. You ever
don't
have
do
sex
that.
with a fistful of fire ants?
Sorry, I just
Would
I
you
don't
make
wanna-
love to a fistful of fire ants?
I wouldn't make love to that fistful of wasps that was over there that I almost shot with like an idiot.
Why not? Wasp are
I don't wanna
epic,
die.
dude.
Oh boy.
We got a
okay,
little camel
okay,
boy
run,
here.
run.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. You're a monster.
Oh boy. I found a
So I assume that's the exit to the level right there.
Throw. Up this goes boom where.
Okay, so it's gotta be in this area somewhere. Said something about the moon and torchlight. I'll try this for a little while longer, and if I can't figure it out, I'll just Google it.
Run. I don't think I can win.
Yeah, to anyone tuning in, Shadow Wolf is playing Breath of the Wild. He can't stream it, but he's just he's having some troubles.
Yeah, I found a big old rock, dude.
Yeah, keep in mind, Breath of the Wild is not like other Zeldas where you can just rush in and beat most enemies with the basic weapons. Like, think of it similar to like a Skyrim sort of experience. Okay, yeah, I'm just going in circles here.
That was a smart idea.
Let me look up what to do here. Continue watching my little tutorial here.
Okay, why did I do that?
Okay. Got the mouse
Nathan.
here. What?
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Tell me why did I detonate a bomb that was like right behind me, not even like 5 inches away?
Because you felt like it, obviously.
With only a quarter of a heart left.
No, that's good. It's a learning experience.
Yeah, I'll learn not to do that again.
Oh my gosh, this guy I hate it when people upload walkthroughs where they clearly don't know what they're doing, Shadow. I'm watching this walkthrough for how to do stuff in this level, and you know how I figured out how to handle that elephant thing after like one try? In this walkthrough, the guy just walked up like, what do I do? Also, the freaking Fortnite update that was slowing down the game yesterday, I theorize, it just installed. How long did that update take? How big was that update?
Found Amber.
After the stream, we gotta play some Fortnite. Wait, what?
Yeah, because I am curious to know what I mean, I know they added some things, I just don't know what.
Oh, okay. It opened up a passage behind the elephant. That's what I was missing. I guess I just didn't notice that.
Do I have to go fight that Ropolio, or do I have to run from him?
What, the roly-poly-oly?
No, there's a giant rock dude that is like easy to kill you if you're not careful.
He's roly-poly-oly.
I remember that show.
Yeah. That, you know what, there are things where people are like, man, that's my childhood. And they're like referencing a thing that they watched when they were like 12. That crap was actually my childhood.
Freaking, Toys R Us.
What?
What childhood was Toys R Us?
See, everyone says that. I never bought anything. I never went to a Toys R Us my entire childhood. Never. Freak.
Dude, I spent like 12 grand at Toys R Us.
Oh my god, why? And how?
I know, I'm just talking about like all together.
Oh, okay. I was like, how did you even have that money as a child?
I wish I had that much money as a child.
That's what I was saying. I was like, geez, Shadow.
If I had 12 grand as a child, I would be a happy child.
Oh, man. To be honest with you, if I had 12 grand as a child, I would blow it on stupid things. There's one time my family gave me, like every year on a tax, when they would get their tax refund, they'd give me $100. And most years when I was a child, I actually kind of made it last. Like, I bought a couple video games here and there, but it was mostly cheaper stuff I'd buy. Oh god, where am I at now in the game? I mostly bought, like, things that I could afford. And I stretched it as long as I could. The freak am I supposed to... I guess that's what I have to do. No, it just creates that ripple effect everywhere. Yeah, I clearly don't have to break the floor down here. Oh, okay, there's just a doorway that's weirdly hidden there. But I literally, there was one year where I spent $100 on wrestling action figures when they gave it to me. Because I really loved wrestling, so it wasn't me just wasting money on things I wouldn't play with. But I remember after I realized how much money I spent on it, I actually kind of felt like crap.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're a kid and you get money, you feel like it's burning a hole in your pocket, and when you're an adult, you're like, I must covet this. I must keep it.
It still happens to me every now and then.
On occasions for me, but it's more like I still spend it on things that I'll use.
Yeah, it's still like things you know you'll like, and you'll still. Ooh, I just got fire arrows.
I mean, like,
nice.
oh, I
Sorry.
probably have to push these, don't I? Yeah.
Sorry, I just got fire arrows. Nice.
All right. Yeah, there we go. I'm a smart.
I has a dumb.
I am smart. SMRT. Dude, I remember in The Simpsons Hit and Run, they just played that audio clip over and over again.
Yep.
Every time you beat a mission.
Best song ever.
Can I just say, by the way, like, I feel like Simpsons video games have such a bad rap that, like, people will praise a very mediocre Simpsons game and be like, this is the best game ever. Like, The Simpsons Hit and Run was really not... It wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but, like, I've heard people say, dude, it's like The Simpsons GTA, and I'm like, well, it's like The Simpsons GTA. If GTA didn't have, you know, shooting people and, like...
Yeah.
You know...
If it was an actually better game.
Yeah, but, like, that's my issue with a lot of comparisons people do to GTA is, like... The fun of GTA isn't the driving cars part, even though that is fun sometimes.
Yeah.
In GTA 4, it's not fun. I've heard people say that one had the best physics. It's like, yeah, that's a good contrarian opinion to have for the internet. I like how the cars steer like boats in that game. And how, literally, if you take a harsh turn in that game, it literally, like, makes you burn out and skid around.
If you're not careful in GTA 4, you wanna know what happened to me?
What
happened to me?
What?
I clipped a tree and I blew up my car.
If you jump on the swing set in GTA 4, you'll actually, like, blast off into space, basically.
That's what happened to me. I mean, I just nudged a tree and my whole car just blew up.
Yeah, no, like, some of the physics in that game are even broken, like, for real. Okay, so he says he granted me access through his maze, so...
Okay.
I'm under the assumption that I can just, like, leave. I'm gonna kind of, like, explore a little bit, but I don't think there's much for me to find. What's up?
I think I found the way to the third dungeon.
Alright. I mean, like, the dungeons in that game aren't very well hidden. They're just, like, there on the... Like, if you go to the pause map, if you're doing the first 3 shrines... Is that what you're doing? Those are right there on the map. They're marked already for you.
Not for me, actually. I had to find where they were.
That's weird. Like, the game listed... Have you climbed up the tall tower yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I did the whole, you gotta, like, mark them type of deal.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm misremembering. I remember it just telling me, go here. And then I went there. Okay. Is this the end here? I think it is. No, it's not. Wow. I thought that's where the end of the level would be.
Right. So I just got done with the, here, which one did I finish?
Is this the exit? No, that's the entrance.
Was, Fu Manchu Shrine, which is the first
Fu Manchu Shrine. Got it.
Yeah. Before you get to the
This leads to the...
Tower.
No, it doesn't. I was going to say that...
It says scope for the next 2. So I found the Jabaja Shrine, and I have 2 others to go to.
Interesting.
Which I think I found the way to the one I'm looking for right now. Which
there's one on top of an icy mountain where you're going to have a lot of healing powers to get through.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where those are. I blame it because I just got the bomb from the Jabba Jaw's shrine.
Okay, there's this, and that'll lead me to that place where that hatch is, won't it? No, it won't. Good, good. No, no, it does. Okay. Yeah, so now I've basically beaten the hard part of this stage, and I'm actually just trying to figure out where the exit is. Still can't smash my way through that. And that'll lead me over to the clown.
Hey, blame it.
Okay, let me watch the rest of this walkthrough here.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this game is fun. I like it. It's just
Oh yeah.
a lot of exploration.
Well, yeah, like that's the thing is like I've heard people say like Breath of the Wild isn't a real Zelda game. It doesn't feel like one, and I'm like, no, it feels like a classic Zelda game made into 3D. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on 3D Zeldas. I like those, but the old 2D ones were a lot more explorative.
Yeah.
Like
what I'm
that's just
thinking.
how
It's like
those
a
were.
2D Zelda game that is 3D.
Yeah, basically, that's what it is.
Yeah, I do like those. I mean,
Let's see. So I'm watching this walkthrough to see where I go now.
I'm just glad that it's not like a Majora's Mask, to be honest.
Yeah, where there's like a timer.
Yeah, 3 days to do this. I'm like, 3 days of panic. Gotcha.
Yeah, like one day I'll try and revisit Majora's Mask. Okay. So he went back behind the elephant in the walkthrough that I'm watching. We kind of skip ahead and he messed with chess pieces.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
so
take it
you have to play a
now.
game of chess with yourself to literally finish this stage, but I need to go back behind the elephant apparently.
Okay, so where's Rock Boy at again?
This is why I'm glad I'm not hard-headed and refuse to use walkthroughs anymore. They just make your life so much easier sometimes.
Okay, Rock Boy is all the way over there. Okay.
Rock Boy and Lava Girl.
I am staying away from the RIP area.
The death area?
Yeah, the spot where I died.
Oh, I was like, what's the RIP area? What are these bells even for? Like, do those do something actually? Okay.
Let me see here. Hold on. I think my yep.
Okay, so
Screen
the
from
only
my end.
area I can go through is here. Oh, you're a bad? Okay.
There we go. So, stream froze on my end. So
Alright, so I guess I can kill this guy here. Cool.
enjoy the penny.
Thank you.
You get a lot of freaking pennies from me.
Okay. So I have to like push these chess pieces around. Oops, I didn't actually mean to collect that. Oh.
There we go.
Okay, so can I like
Wow. I see you shooting the big old skeleton. The big old.
the big old bush?
Oh, there's the chessboard right
Okay,
there.
so you gotta sword these around, I guess, and get them to the right spots, basically. And they'll like run away from you. This is interesting. This isn't even. Well, okay, I'll wait until I finish the puzzle before I say this isn't even that hard, either. Because I know how this normally goes for me. Did you freaking move, bro?
Oh, I see now. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta put them in the right spots, basically. There we
Yeah,
go.
and it's like an actual. Yeah, you gotta move them like actual chess pieces.
Okay. Oh, and that just opened the end of the stage right there in the middle here. Little holy hole that you drop through.
That's kind of cool.
And then I believe the next stage is actually the asylum. But first we gotta go to the Hall of Heroes, and I think it'll give me a health vial or something small like that. I've got
you
8
gotta go to the
chalices,
Hall of
which is the
Heroes.
most I've ever gotten in this game. By the way, I'm gonna knock on wood before I say this. But so far the 30 FPS lock, it makes the game slightly more choppy, but it seems like the frame rate's better. So I guess the variable frame rate is what makes the game run like absolute ass. Okay. Oh,
Wait,
Oh, look,
close.
a centaur boy.
Look at you running around in your bones for this gift. You're so movable.
I don't care about that. Blame it. Great. Perfect time for my club to break.
Out of the earth in over 10,000 years.
Sorry.
Do yourself a favor for this gift. Take my wand.
I just made the freaking grossest sound in the world because I took a big fat gulp of tea and my mouth went like really loud. You ever freaking do that? You got like a dry spot in your throat, so you take a big fat drink
Johnny come lately. But there's help for you yet.
and your mouth
Yeah.
explodes. Okay, what weapon? Oh, I just got the longbow, Shadow.
Nice.
I can kiss my enemies on the mouth and then start moving down south. Okay, so the boss that I tried to fight in the previous stream, which are the two like gargoyle lady things, I think this crossbow when I come back there should make it easier. According to the level list that I looked at on IGN.com, I need I need to play this next asylum stage before I do that though.
Wait, where'd that come from?
So I played. I've now gotten halfway through the game. By the way, let's count the stages that I played, just to verify. All right. I don't know why it matters that much, but we got 1, 2, 3. That's 4.
Blame it. Okay.
5. 6.
Hey, I found a secret item.
7. 8. Sleepy Village would be 9, and that would be 10. This game has 20 levels. We're halfway through the game, everyone.
Found opal for no reason at all. Right? Okay.
Isn't that exciting, though, Shadow?
Yep.
You're the first in Gelima's history to check himself inside the asylum. The other inmates are certain to enjoy your company briefly. Also, I like these loading screens because they remind me of PS1 loading screens. Oh my gosh, that was fast. So, do you remember the way that loading screens were on the PS1? How they would basically give you a preview of the level before you played it? With like an image or something? Yeah. I know this is a PS1 game, and I believe the original did this too, but like... Oh my god.
I was just surprised on how fast that went.
Okay, I'm gonna try the crossbow here. Wherever...
Oh, I see. Yep, that was a fast loading screen.
I also... Oh my god. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Let's...
Okay.
Oh god, yeah, I'm getting my anal cavity kicked in here.
Oh, I'm going there, City Boy. I ain't going that way.
What about a city boy?
Stony Boy.
Country boy, you got your feet in LA,
I ain't
but
dealing
your
with that again.
mind's on Tennessee. Oh, so this is just like a bunch of waves of enemies, it seems. Oh god. I hate it when you... Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. So I'm trying to be like strategic about the way that I handle this. Because one strong whack with the hammer takes these guys out real well. Okay, come on, swarm me. Swarm me, daddy, swarm me.
I'm a little nervous stepping foot here.
What would you do if you were hanging out with your boyfriend and he's like, swarm me, daddy, swarm me? And then a bunch of locusts started flying out of your mouth and you didn't know what was happening. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
You'd accept your fate as the swarm boy?
Yep. Sorry.
Oh, so this is all bats. Oh, no, it's not.
Hey, blame it, I lost my
We're
log.
all bats all the time here at Nathan Sample Live.
You sure about that?
What? What happened?
Not all bats, I'm just crazy.
Yeah, yes. I mean, we're both pretty crazy in different ways.
Well, I'm technically insane, so.
Well, I mean, you say that, but I feel like 99% of the time you act pretty normal. You told me before that like you only act crazy when your family's under threat, and I can get that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, like I can totally understand that. Like, I've had points where people were messing with my family where I'm like, man, you are so lucky that I am just like not willing to go to prison right now. And for anyone,
I actually told one of my friends he's so lucky that I'm on my medicine. Otherwise, I would have killed you right here and right now.
yeah. Also, like, keep in mind to anyone watching, I'm talking about situations where someone was literally trying to start an actual fight with people I care about, not just someone saying mean things.
Same, actually. Okay,
Yeah.
I am talking about the same thing.
Yeah, like, I'm not just talking about, like, some random person said something mean and I was like, I'll kick your ass, boy. No, like, don't, you know.
It's pretty much don't mess with our families. We'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah. Like, don't physically threaten people I care about. What the hell? Is there a little...
Yep.
Oh, these are guys in straitjackets. Oh my gosh, it took my brain a second to even realize what I'm looking at here. Stage is awesome. This is literally just like a combat stage. It's just like... Also, this has a lot of blood in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm surprised about.
I mean, this is a rated teen game. Like, let me read the ESRB on the back of the box. Blood and gore and violence.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I know. I always thought that blood and gore, though, was the thing that would immediately get you an M rating if there's too much of it.
Well, depends. M rating is more of like nudity and such.
Yeah, it's like nudity and aggressive blood and gore, probably.
Yeah.
Like GTA and stuff. I feel like you have to try these days to get an M rating, too. You know what I mean? Like, you have to literally make, like, the most violent, bloody, disgusting crap you humanly can think of.
Back then, even Conker's Bad Fur Days would consider it M rating almost.
Well, I mean, like, Conker was trying.
Barely.
Like, it was trying to be as raunchy as possible, so... Like, there's a bee who has sex with a flower in that game with, like, massive boobs.
I know.
Isn't it, dude?
The poop monster, which is...
I am the great mighty Pooh. Oh yeah, you remember the it's like the hoe or whatever who tries to hang himself?
Yes.
See, I actually haven't played the game past that point, if I'm honest. Because I tried to play it on an emulator and it didn't run well at all. I mean, no, I bought a legal copy. The thing is, I can't find a freaking copy of that game, and I want to play it very badly. I almost bought a copy of it, like the Xbox remake of that game.
It was not good, actually. I did try the remake. It was not good.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I just fell into lava.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. But yeah, I tried to buy a copy of, like, the Xbox remake of that, and, okay, let me finish killing these enemies.
If I was taking the remake...
Is this game worth it? Welcome, Alex, to the stream. Here's what I'll say so far. The gameplay, the music, all the presentation things are beautiful. I've had some horrible frame rate issues in this game. So far, I turned on the 30 FPS lock, and that has improved the performance greatly. But I would say if you're very sensitive to frame rate dips... maybe think about that before buying this game. But other than that, if you were a fan of the original, you will absolutely adore this. That's what I'll say. Like, I am hooked. I'm having a great time. But the frame rate has been ass, like, unplayable at certain points.
Yeah. But all in all, yes, it is.
Yes, overall. If you can look past that one little issue, then 100%. Oh yeah, I think we're about to fight a dragon, if I'm not mistaken. Also, this guy's literally missing... No, he's not missing an eye. He just... because there's shine over it. He just has a weird, completely blackened eye.
Oh, that is useful.
Right. Well, I'll see myself.
Oh, that was nice. I'm sorry, I just killed like 5 people with the freaking fire.
Oh, also, if you have a PlayStation 4, I think a PlayStation 4 Pro, I believe, yeah, this game is PS4 Pro enhanced according to the back of the box. So that would also probably, huh?
Yeah, that'll also greatly help.
Yeah.
With primary things.
Okay, so I think the game was just hinting that I'm gonna have to do a boss. I don't know if that's gonna be
Yay.
huh?
I just found an eyeball.
I'm probably gonna go back to Dan's crypt and like reload all my life after I'm done with this stage. Let's grab. I already got a dragon gem here. I guess the boss is gonna have its own stage like the pumpkin one. Yeah, that's what it seems like. So there we go. We're done with the asylum stage. Inside the asylum. And now we're going back to the Hall of Heroes again. Thanks, man. I remember the original was horribly hard. Yeah, I'm actually like 2 stages past where I got in the original back in the day. Like the graphics, the presentation, all of this is beautiful. And so far, like I said, since I've turned on the frame rate lock, it's been running smooth. But when you, from my observation, when you have it on off of 30 FPS lock, on a normal, like I've got a PS4 Slim, the frame rate literally gets to the point, because it's like variable frame rate normally, it tries to hit 60, but it won't. Oh, I have like a choice now. I can choose any of these guys to go to. That's interesting. I've never gotten to a point in this game where it does that for me. I think he gives you a good shield.
Wait,
I think.
have I been here before?
You're back on the battlefield, yeah? This is good. People say
Okay, I found whatever that does.
sword or that axe, but I say to them, none! Modern warfare is a question of science.
Yeah, I'm right behind the Temple of Time area. Never knew that existed. Okay.
Maybe you should take my shield, yeah?
Most of these guys aren't actually that rude to Sir Dan. Like, all the people who are into battle with him, most of them aren't actually making fun of him. Oh, this is a temporary shield
I think
still.
they knew. Oh boy. Okay.
So the game just gave me a gold shield, but I thought it was going to be like an invincible one. I guess it isn't. Find that. Oh, I'm disappointed. I totally thought this was going to be like a perma shield. Let's hope that that the game starts dropping these throughout. I kind of regret going there. Thank you for that follow, by the way, Alex. Welcome to the community, my dude.
Okay,
how far did you get in this game back in the day, Alex, or were you able to beat it? Because I was not. Okay, so let's backtrack a wee bit. According to IGN, what I was looking at earlier, now I need to go to Enchanted Earth and do that level.
Oh,
I'm going to
God.
farm collectibles at Dan's Crypt first, though. Pleasure, man. Yep. Thank you very
I got a
much.
broken arm for a weapon.
What?
I got an arm
like
for a
one of the
weapon.
skelly arms?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself for taking that thingy. Taking the shield from the guy. Because I think all the other upgrades you get are mostly permanent from them. That one was temporary. Based on the fact that it has a health bar at least, or a damage meter.
Oh shoot.
You know what? I wonder if I can go to the shopkeepers, though, and buy more shield for this thing. There's not...
Probably does not do very good damage because my arm's already hurt.
Yeah, for anyone who struggles in this game, by the way, going back to Dan's Crypt is the gold standard. Can't really remember, but definitely early stages. Yeah. The stage I just beat was one stage past where I got... So as a kid, I had the demo for this, and I played through that over and over again, and I played it a bit at my uncle's house because he owned an actual copy of it. But past that, this game was always a mystery to me. I got it on the PS3 as a classic, like a PS1 classic a couple years ago. Yeah, then rage quit. Yeah. I got this on the PS3 as like one of the like PlayStation classic sort of games. And I got all the way to like the hedge maze stage a couple years ago, and then I kind of just gave up from there. Okay. Grab this rune. But yeah, if you ever have trouble in this game, going back to here is the best thing you can do most of the time. Let's see.
Wow, my broken arm is broken.
Yeah.
Literally.
I believes you. I wish you could go to this upper level of Dan's crypt, but you just can't.
I'm pretty much choosing the weakest weapons right now. I don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, by the way, my co-host's name is Shadow Wolf, and he's playing Breath of the Wild right now.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'll go in Dan's crypt one more time. But only one.
Yes. Finally.
I don't think I need any more health, but I might as well get some monies.
I can relive my old Legends Zelda days. Smash.
What do you mean?
I can live my old Legends Zelda days. Smash.
You mean like in Super Smash Bros. Or just...
No, just smashing pots.
Oh, okay.
Too bad they don't have any, like, Ruby.
Dude, if I ever get an N64 again, I'm gonna play the crap out of Ocarina. Like, that's a game... So I've tried to do Let's Plays of Ocarina a couple times, and I was doing it on the Wii U through the VC, and I'm just not like voice chat, but virtual console. And the Wii U's virtual console like just made it a mess, and the Wii U gamepad feels weird for that game.
Yeah.
Basically, like I was watching a Twitch stream the other day, and someone was playing like the Ocarina of Time title screen music in the background. And I was like, oh man, I want to play that. Mm-hmm. And so right now N64s cost too much, but one day, man, one day.
Dude, I miss mine so much.
I had like 4 N64s as a kid, because here's the thing, like right now when anything gets desirable in retro gaming, the price shoots up. I bought a GameCube for $30 at GameStop like 5 years ago, and I bought a GameCube, and like not everything was $30, but the GameCube was $30, and I bought like 4 or 5 games for like $70 extra or something. Like N64 and GameCube, they used to basically give those away. I had 4 of them as a kid because my neighbor kids got rid of theirs, and then my dad's a mechanic, and he would like repair cars, and people would leave crap in their cars, and basically I'd get whatever he found. He found like an N64 there, then he flipped a house once, and I don't know what the hell the family who owned that house before he did was doing with their lives, but he literally told me that like they left everything in that house, all their furniture, and there was food still on the table. There were like greasy pans like literally in the kitchen. So they probably were like in trouble with the law if they ran away like that and sold their house.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's my theory. Don't get me wrong. I can't prove it. But I remember thinking that when I walked, because I walked through that house with my dad. Their children's room still had their clothes in it and crap. And that's where I got like my second or my third N64, by the way. That's why I'm getting at with that. Did it save that I got this thing? No, it didn't. Okay, so I gotta get to the end of the stage. But
yeah, I mean, it's questionable reasons.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Like, it's one of those things, like I said, you cannot prove it at all, and I'm not gonna assume that it's true. But it's very like, huh. But yeah, they had like an N64 and a handful of games left in that house, and I got them.
Nice.
Yeah, it also had a really badass third-party controller with a working analog stick. God,
Wait. A third party with a working analog stick?
Oh, well, like the third-party N64 games have better analog sticks than the first-party ones. It's one of the situations like the N64. That's one of those consoles everyone makes the joke like, oh man, get the Mad Catz controller and give that to your little brother. On the N64, you give your little brother the Nintendo brand one.
No.
Because the analog sticks on those would get to the point where you know when like an analog stick is so worn out that it tilts to one side at all times?
Yeah.
All my N64 analog sticks got to that point back in the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
That is the gold mine right there is what I was referring to.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, dude. And I regret selling... I think I sold it or I gave it to my nephews or something. I did something with it that I really regret, though. Okay, I'm going to use a weaker shield here.
Rip.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think one of these will have a shield in it to begin with, but...
Oh, hello. What's up? What's up, boss?
Yeah, so I died in the boss that's at the end of this stage yesterday because I accidentally shield dashed off of the platform. They were almost dead, by the way. Gotta go, guys. Thank you. See you and stay safe. No problem. You have a great day, and thank you for joining me. Okay. Okay. So we're done here. Let's kind of jump off of here. I'm glad this game doesn't seem to have fall damage, by the way. Yeah, see, here is the frame rate dips. Just dipped real hard for a sec there. Although I don't know how perceivable that is to the chat.
I see you going to your,
To the elevator.
Yeah, I see a little bit of dip right now in the,
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. I was telling one of my streamer buddies about this yesterday. I was telling Duct Tape.
Yeah, there's your elevator bit now.
Yeah, I was telling my buddy Duct Tape the other night. I was on his stream. I was like, I tried out Medieval. It's a beautiful version of the game, but man, the frame rate's almost unplayable at points. And I feel bad a little bit because I think I accidentally convinced him to not even try it. But at the same time, it's completely true, so I don't know why I feel bad. You know what I mean?
You just wanted him to try to experience it first before making the judgment.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's like, it's one of those things where what I said is completely true, though.
Yeah.
I just felt bad because I was just trying to be honest with him. Like, the game's not terribly expensive, but it's one of those situations where it's like, genuinely, if you can't stand massive frame rate issues, you are not going to like it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep my copper shield going for the moment.
Okay, why do I have a bad feeling about this spot?
Yeah, I remember this. I think I go like counterclockwise with this.
Okay, that was lucky. Okay, note to self, be careful when you jump from that location.
So here,
sorry,
and here, I think.
I was
yeah.
about 3 inches down.
Hey, I remembered how to do that. I remembered how to do the puzzle that I just did, Shadow.
Yay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't sound like enthusiastic, but I nearly died.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me, I get that way on these streams sometimes too, where I'm like hyper focused on the game. And I don't try to sound like a douche, but I'm like, I gotta freaking like focus. Like, but I also gotta like do this, you know?
Yeah, it's just, I almost jumped off a cliff.
Yeah, the biggest issue with Breath of the Wild in that area for me. Okay, so we're about to be swarmed with enemies. I think he's gonna say, "What have you done?" Yeah, I get it. Yeah. So from what I read, these guys right here that are slashing at me are more aggressive in this remake than they are in the original. These like shadow demons here.
Yep.
Okay. Talk to him, buy things. I think they're actually hurting me while this is happening. Nope. Okay, good. I think to the right? No. I'm kind of lost right now. Oh, God. Oh, switch to the sword, you fool. Sword down. Okay. There we go. Boom. Boom, baby. Okay, I'm kind of scared shitless right now, dude.
I do like how they have actual arrow physics to it.
Okay, can I like skip? I cannot skip this cutscene. Yeah, to anyone watching right now, I'm slightly scared shitless of this boss. Because if you lose against it, you have to completely restart the stage. I've got a lot of lives, but this is one of those bosses that tries to knock you off of the stage, and that's what makes it hard. Okay, I'm going to switch to the silver shield. I'm going to use 2 different bows and arrows here. Where you at, boy? Where you at?
But yeah, I actually like how they implemented like actual arrow physics to it, you know?
In Medieval or in Zelda?
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild actually has pretty good like arrow physics. Oh, that's how I died in the previous one. But granted, still have like 4 or 5 lives. But yeah, that's how I died last time. Is I completely fell off the stage.
Tells me I need to make it go bye-bye.
Yeah, so you basically have to like spam arrows at these guys until they're dead.
Okay, that does not work. Let's try a box one.
Okay.
This that'll work better.
Come on. Oh, shiznit, dude.
Yay, I found a box. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've told you I have like boss anxiety in video games, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm actually for real scared.
You got this, bro. Don't worry.
Ooh. No, it's just the thing that makes this anxiety feel like I know I can do this. The thing that scares the hell out of me about this, though, is the fact that if you lose, you completely restart. Even though I know I'm kicking its ass right now. That's what scares me about this game sometimes. It's not even that hard at all. Like, I'm pretty sure I can brute force this completely right now. Okay, now I'm good. Now I'm good. There we go. I was scared.
But you got it.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Found a mushroom and appears to be something stupid that I don't want to.
Whew. Okay, I just freaking like downed the rest of my tea. Whew. Yeah, like anyone watching, I have like real like anxiety with video games when it comes to bosses.
Of course should be, honey. Okay, good.
I don't know why. It like genuinely I don't even know why.
Oh, trust me. I had the same issues.
Yeah. I guess I should re-enable Dan's sword, shouldn't I? I'll keep his bow and arrow as a secondary for now. By the way, this secondary weapon option that the game gives you, that wasn't even in the original.
Nope.
That's like a really cool additional thing that they give you. Also, this stage is still going. Like, that's not a diss to the game, but this stage is still going after the boss. And they're giving me a crap ton of health, which makes me scared that I'm going to have to still do stuff. I'm like, no shields. Oh, shiznit, dude. I have no shields. Oh, shiznit, dude.
Don't read.
Oh, you dicks.
Oh, it's on the old man's diary. And such. So
Old man. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I beat that stage. I don't really know how to get the chalice in that one, if I'm honest. That may be the first stage in the game where I may have to return to do the chalice. I guess here's what I'll do. I'll go back and I'll kill some enemies right at the start of the level and see if that counts towards the chalice. And if that does, then I'll just do it now. But if not, I'll come back to it later, maybe even off stream and work on that.
Yeah, sounds like a smart idea.
Yeah, because this stage stresses me out.
Hey, I found the old man.
Like, it's not impossibly hard, but it's definitely, like... anxiety causing for me. Okay, nope. Just killed 3 enemies, they didn't count. So I will quit to map.
Okay, well, apparently I've got to...
Okay. Let's cheat a little bit more, go back to Dan's Crypt. I don't think I'll have to go more than once or twice this time. Just kind of refill my little healthy healths. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't have to go more than once here. Okay, let's
Right now, you tell me about the freaking chopping of the tree
go
thing.
on up here. Oh yeah, the game tells you, like, Breath of the Wild, there's a lot of things that you figure out immediately upon playing it. And then there's, like, certain things that the game just kind of never tells you ever. And it's very interesting. Like, I figured out a lot of this stuff on my own. There was some confusing things. Yeah, I'm glad they made the exit of that stage right there towards the point where you go after the boss. Like, after the boss, the game spams health at you, where it's like, health bottle, healing fountain, and I'm like, oh shit, what am I gonna have to do now? Okay, so I think I just unlocked like a boat level up here somewhere. Didn't it just unlock a boat level? Asylum grounds. Asylum. I guess I have to go back to Enchanted Earth and then go up from there? Yeah, okay. Like I said, the navigation of the world map, Pools of the Ancient Dead's the stage I'm about to play, Shadow. But the navigation of the map in this game can be kind of confusing. The Battle of Gallowmere is long past, but an army of the undead still marches through these muddy plains. Try not to trip on your own grave.
Lovely to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the intro is like this guy with a plague doctor looking helmet rising out of the ashes, or rising out of the water.
That's good to know.
Tinking his head with his freaking axe. Yeah, I regret getting that gold shield slightly now. He just I told him to talk to the gargoyle and he walked in a circle before he did. What's back here? Oh, that's just nothing. 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 Tra-la-la. You got that?
I love that movie. That was like one of the best movies.
Oh, dude, totally. That's a quote that I say entirely too often on the stream. What the freak? It's just a torch that's fallen on the ground there. Ah! There's a little octo boy here. There's a little octopuff and kumquat here. You ever seen that? Octopuff and kumquat. This isn't a joke. This is a real thing that exists.
Wait, what?
This is a real thing that exists.
I don't know what to make on that one.
So, you know what a kumquat is, right?
Yeah, I do know that, but...
Okay.
What?
So, there's an anti-smoking PSA from, like, the 1970s called Dang it, that's my own fault. Called Octopuff and Kumquat. And it's literally an octopus that plays jazz piano and smokes cigarettes. And it's like an anti, lung cancer PSA that's completely real. Okay. So these boys act like the bullies in Mario. Okay. Okay, the game just redeemed itself with the gold shield. You can rebuy it from the store. Unlike most of the items in this game. And so that makes literally everything better for me about that. Okay. Oh, there's a freaking Grim Reaper boy up here.
Wait, what?
There's a Grim Reaper in this game.
Okay, well, I'm watching you buy the shield right now, so hold on.
Can I arrow him from a distance? No, he won't target him. That's
I'm watching you
weird,
buy stuff
dude.
right now, and you got my curiosity piqued.
Dude, what the freak, dude? Can I, like, change my target here?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I can't aim the arrow properly at him. So I'm going to actually have to go fight him, I think. This feels like freaking a Dark Souls level to me slightly. Not to be like, oh, Dark Souls, this is the new Dark Souls. But, like, this reminds me of one that, like, I never played Dark Souls, but watching Let's Plays of it, this reminds me of a way more pleasant Blight Town or something. Oh, this is the guy who takes you, this is the Grim Reaper that takes you across the river Styx.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he's a ferryman.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what's gonna be the ferryman?
Little ferryman.
So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, he's the ferryman. Which, luckily, he cannot kill you. Like, you know.
So I don't know where he would take me, but I'll get on. Oh, I can't get on his boat. Okay. That's probably a good thing if I'm honest. Oh, I almost failed that jump there real hard. Yeah, but you've played Dark Souls, right? You've watched footage of it, right?
I played it, got fed up with it after 5 minutes, and I quit.
Does this not remind you of that area called Blight Town in one of the Dark Souls games?
Yes. Hated that one.
I keep forgetting that you can blast at people. Okay. Freaking die.
I'm gonna quit playing that for now.
Quit playing Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
Oh, by the
There's
way,
like
I
a
got
button
the,
that changes who you're
everything
targeting in
for it,
this
by the
game,
way.
isn't there? Yeah, there is. What's up?
I got everything for it too, by the way.
Breath of the Wild, like the DLCs and such? Huh?
Yeah, I got the bundle.
Sorry, I know that probably sounded weird on your end, but I almost got knocked into the deadly water here.
Yeah, I saw. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching the tentacle raise up. I'm
Huh?
watching a hentai monster pop up.
Jesus.
Constantly.
Why am I trying to arrow this guy who's just like
Oh, yeah, I
throwing
just
axes
watched you
right
all
in my
getting knocked
face?
in.
Oh, they can survive in the water, but I guess I just can't.
Yeah, they're already dead, so.
Well, so is Sir Dan. He's a
I was
skeleton.
gonna say, then wait, what does that make you?
Yeah, exactly. Like, why can Sir Dan die so easily, but they're just like, yeah, whatever, I'm also dead, but who cares?
That's not. You see, the questioning is like, you're dead, right?
Yeah.
Why can the other dead things, like what you're fighting?
Yeah, like, by the logic of this game,
Die.
since he's already dead, technically the only thing that should be able to kill him is if you literally destroy his bones, right? Like, am
Yeah.
I crazy for thinking you'd basically have to grind his bones to kill him, because then he would only be dust?
50-50.
50-50?
Because there's some reanimations, like, you know,
Yeah.
reanimated bodies that can be re-killed.
In, like,
Not by
fiction,
that Sarah. Yeah.
not in real life. Oh, I'm an idiot. So sometimes you try and use the shield dash, and he just doesn't want to do it. And that's what I was trying to do there, is dash across to this platform. Let me try that one more time. There we go. Yeah, the platforming in this game is kind of clunky, but that's by design. Like, he's a skelly boy who's not very nimble.
Yo.
Like, I was looking at the comments on that Let's Play, or that walkthrough that I was watching for the Hedge Maze level, and there are people that were saying, like, oh, this part is bugged out on my game, and it's because there were things like, they're saying that I can't push the chess pieces, it's broken, and actually, like, you have to hit the chess pieces with your sword.
Yeah, and they're like, it's broken.
I mean, I can understand, like,
right?
I think this type of game design is, like, this game is a product of the 90s. Like, it feels like a modernized game. Oh, why the hell did that knock me in the water, dang it? Like, stuff like that, that feels like something that anyone who's never played a game from the 90s would get pissed at. Like, I just hit something that's supposed to be a helpful power-up, but because the way that this stage is designed, it knocked me into the water.
Yeah.
That kind of crap, I can see, like, people who have never played a PS1 game be like, that's BS. That shouldn't happen.
Yeah, I just saw it, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you get knocked in it.
I mean, like, there are things, like, I feel like as games go on, like, game devs are slowly becoming more and more aware of what things annoy the crap out of gamers, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop throwing axes at me! I'm not handling this well either. I'm just sitting there, like, spamming arrows at these guys who are, like, smashing me in the face with axes.
Well,
oh, come on.
I mean, that's the best way to do it. If you're if you're throwing axes, just smash them.
Freaking do the shieldy do.
I mean, that's the best way to do it. If you're getting
I love that laugh you just gave.
smash 'em.
It's like the perfect, I know exactly how you feel, but it's also funny laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, we got four remaining out of 8. There's a health vial over here.
That was close on that jump.
Yeah. Like, all the platforming in this game is really, like, tight because Sir Dan falls to the ground like a sack of bricks. I know I said that in the previous stream, but it is just true.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't...
ultimately true.
Yeah, I don't really blame the game devs for that kind of stuff. This wasn't, like, a game that was designed around being, like, a tight platformer, you know? Or, like, a platformer in general. This is, like, a hack and slash.
Yeah.
It's a hack and slash game that has some platforming in it.
This kind of reminds me of, what was that one game? Sorry.
Oh, you get a text?
Vibration. Yeah.
Huh?
That was a phone vibration from my friend.
Your friend is vibrating your phone right now?
He sent me a picture of what he's working on today.
Okay, let's see how horribly this goes. I'm about to hit this thing here, and it's going to knock... Oh! So if you shield against the explodey doos, it actually protects you. Okay, and I still fell off because that my own fault, but still.
Yeah.
If you shield against that, it won't knock you back. That makes sense.
Sorry. It kind of reminds me of Gauntlet in a sense. Just less aggressive with the hack and slash.
A little bit. I see Gauntlet. I haven't played like the OG Gauntlet that's like 2D and top down, right?
Yeah.
But it reminds me of like Gauntlet Dark Legacy, but not in like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, how the freak would I get over there?
It reminds me of Gauntlet Legacy, just less aggro.
Can I freaking... I want to make this jump. Oh. So, yeah, sometimes if you're moving at all, Sir Dan will dash with the shield, and sometimes he just won't. You have to pick up momentum first, and that's been throwing me off in this stage, because you have to, like, dash, but you have to be, like, running, not just walking with it. And it takes him a couple steps before he starts running. Do I still have, like, a... Oh, crap. There was, like, a healing thing somewhere over here, I thought.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It reminds me of a Gauntlet.
It reminds me of a less aggressive Gauntlet with more personality.
Yeah.
You know, Gauntlet Dark Legacy was one of the only like PS2 games I ever played that has a multi-tap support. Like, I own a PS2 multi-tap, and I've never used it, and I don't even know if that freaking thing works. One day, if you and Scotty, in a perfect magical scenario, are ever in Texas, we need to try that. In a scenario that will never happen ever.
Dude, no lie, I wouldn't mind I'm trying to go to my uncle's house soon one day. Shoot.
Yeah.
He lives in
One day you'll need to visit. It'd have to be a situation though where I was like, where we set it up so my parents aren't like, oh hey, some random
Who are
guy
you?
coming over that's friends with Nathan. I'm cool with this.
Yeah, it's like, who are you?
Yeah, like I've always tried to be like, hey mom, can such and such come over? Since even though we're like
Yeah.
almost 30, it's
Yeah.
like rude to not do that. You know?
Well, the reason why I do it is because it's technically my mom's house.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
and I
saying
have
is
to
it's her
respect
house.
her as well.
Yeah. Like that.
So
That's
there's
why I do it as
like,
well.
Go on over. It's my place. I don't care.
Yeah, totally. Okay.
Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, you have a follower.
Oh yeah. I read that off.
Yeah,
You
I'm
mean
sorry.
Alex or Alex? I was about to say,
Yeah.
you mean Alex or Alexa? Because I think
Good thing I have my headphones plugged in because my echo tends to turn on when you do that.
oh okay when I do what, say Alexa?
Yes.
Oh you mean like Echo, like Amazon?
Yeah.
I thought you literally meant like my VC starts echoing and I'm like, what?
No, I have an Amazon Echo, which
Oh,
anytime it hears that word, it goes.
Yeah, like not I'm not saying this to trigger it, but like I've literally seen people say I'll bleep out her name, such and such, order me napkins in a stream, and people's Alexa literally ordered them stuff.
Yeah, don't
Like,
worry.
I've never had that happen on my stream, but I mean I've seen streamers get complaints because they joke like that.
Yeah, it's just unplugged, luckily.
Yeah,
And also
can I
have
just say,
headset.
like, the Amazon Alexa is simultaneously cool, but I also don't understand, like, why people don't turn that off sometimes. Okay, so I need a rune.
Yeah.
Oh, I had the rune. I was sitting here wandering around, dying, literally, because I couldn't find an item that I already had, because I'm stupid.
Hey, you're not stupid. You just gotta know the game.
I'm not stupid, I'm just intellectually challenged, okay?
There you go. Exactly.
That's the PC way of saying it. Oh, sweet. When you get a life bottle, it
Oh
completely
no,
refills your health.
not anymore. Actually, the PC way of saying it is you're differently able.
The PC way of saying it is you're literally a genius.
Moron.
Whatever you believe is true about yourself. Unless it's something bad, then it's
you're
not
wrong.
true. Yeah. Oh god. I just got killed by rolling chariots.
Oops.
But yeah, this is why the game gives you health vials on each side of that platform, by the way.
Yep.
So I got well that's fun. All the Oogie Boogies here are coming after me.
Hooray.
You see all the little Oogie Boogies? You're
not
joking. You're joking. I can't believe my ears. Well,
I'm so sorry
someone
for that.
shut this fella
I
up.
missed that guy.
I'm drowning in my tears. What's up?
You know he died, right?
Wait,
I
what?
think. Yeah, I think he died not too long ago.
No way. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Let me double check.
No. No, what? Oh, don't do this to me.
Let's see here. Let me double check, because I think rumors. Okay, don't flip.
I hope it's rumors.
Yeah, it's rumors. I'm thinking. I don't fully quote me.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna, like, break down and start crying or anything, but that's really sad. It's one of my
'Cause
favorite
if it is
movies.
true, he's one of my favorite actors of all.
I don't even really, like, know the actor. I just know it'd be a shame because he was so
Okay,
good in that
he's still
character.
around. Okay, good.
Huh?
He's still around.
Oh, good. Good.
Ken Page is his name.
Ken what?
Ken Page.
He's the big black dude who played Oogie?
Yes.
Okay, good.
He's also King Gator from All Dogs Go to Heaven.
I don't remember him.
You don't know All Dogs Go to Heaven?
No, I remember the bad guy in that movie being like an evil pug. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but King Gator was.
Oh, wait. Let's make music together. That guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that is his voice. Holy crap. I never put two and two together, but that's straight up Oogie's voice.
Yeah.
I thought you were dead. You must be double dead.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
my
him.
god, I love that so much. It's my favorite movie ever.
Yeah, I'm glad he's alive. Sorry.
Oh my god,
that's-
you legit. I don't get sad too much when celebrities die, and not because I'm cold-hearted or anything, but because I just don't know them. That would have actually saddened me. Here's like some celebrities I was really sad when they passed away, all right? That would have made me really sad. David Bowie. David Bowie made me sad. Tom Petty. It's mostly musicians for me. Glenn Campbell. Because I'm like a big music fan. Let's see.
Darth Vader's
Everyone
voice
in
actor.
Star Wars that's died in the past couple of years made me sad.
Yeah, I do know Darth Vader's voice actor.
No, it was the costume actor. James Earl Jones is still alive.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, costume.
Yeah, the guy who did the costume acting for Darth
Okay.
Vader passed, which is still sad.
Yeah.
Like he's
What was his
he
name?
played one of the Frankenstein monsters in one of the Frankenstein movies as well. The guy who did the Darth Vader costume acting.
Yeah. What was his name? Will Smith's uncle in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Uncle Phil.
Yeah, Uncle Phil. What was his
I don't remember. I think he had like a very British sounding name, like freaking Regis something something. Maybe I'm wrong. You may want to Google it because I'm going to sound like an idiot. But he died. He actually died like 10 years ago, though, didn't he?
I know. It's still James Irby.
Oh, so I was horribly wrong.
Yeah, he died in December 31st, 2013.
Okay, yeah. So he's been dead for like 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, but he did make me sad when he passed
Oh yeah,
away.
he also he's double nostalgic because he played Shredder in the cartoon TMNT. So that's
Yeah.
like a double hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It made me sad because I watched that too.
Oh yeah.
Shredder, Judge Michael Carver and L.A. Law,
I never watched L.A. Law.
the Brady Bunch. He was in that.
I never watched
Bunch.
Brady Bunch either. I know the intro to the Brady Bunch is really good. Here's a story of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All
was
of them
also in
had hair
Aladdin.
of gold, like their mother. What's up?
He was actually in Aladdin too.
He's in Aladdin. Now that I didn't
Yeah.
know.
It was he was in the not the movie, but
Then the one day when the lady met this fellow, and she knew that it was much more than a hunch.
it was small. It was
Mr. Fortescue.
has been.
Dude, you'd be amazed if you
Oh, the
look up
sidekick
some
of
of these
Ava
like.
Small.
You'd be amazed if you looked up certain actors and see how many things they've been in that you've never seen.
It was in the animated series. Actually, is where he was.
For Aladdin, what did he play in that?
Harold has been. Has he been?
Oh,
Second-
dude, we literally have a God of War axe in Medieval now.
Nice.
Except it comes back faster. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Oh,
Let's
I
see,
didn't know.
what's
Yeah.
another actor? I don't want to keep dwelling on this because it's kind of a sad subject, but I'm curious now. I'm trying to think of more ones that were unfortunate that happened.
But yeah, David Bowie though. Yeah, that one hit
Oh, yeah.
me.
Like, here's the thing. I like David Bowie, but I wasn't even like the biggest fan. It was just like he played Jareth in the Labyrinth.
Yeah. Well, what hit me was his music. Actually, is why it hit me hard.
See, his music, I know Ground Control to Major Tom. What's the proper name?
Space Odyssey.
Space Oddity. Or Odyssey? Oddity?
It's Space Odyssey. Yes.
Odyssey. Okay, I know that song. I know,
Just Dance.
Huh?
There's the ones I know is Space Odyssey, Just Dance.
Wasn't Just Dance a Lady Gaga song?
No, that's no.
Not that song.
Not that Just Dance.
I actually like Lady Gaga, believe it or not.
That's the blues. Let's swing.
Oh, okay. It's one of those things. David Bowie's one of those people. I probably know a lot more of his music than I realize. What's that song that he did with the Rolling Stones?
Let's see here. Give me a second.
Daddy, get me out of here.
Oh, that's I know that one.
Underground.
That's Underground.
Nothing never hurts again.
That was Underground.
Yeah, that's like the theme song to Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Can I just say the album version of that song is not as good? I'm getting shot at and I'm not even paying attention.
Okay, my main favorites are Space Odyssey, Changes, Fame, Let's Dance, followed by Under Pressure.
Under pressure, pushing down on me,
And,
pushing
there's also
down
Peace on
on
Earth
you,
and Melodrama.
no man as for. Under pressure. I love that freaking song, dude.
I do like Peace on Earth and Little Drummer Boy with Bing Crosby in it.
With Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby. Yeah, Bing in it. Those are my favorite songs of all.
God, these turtles are actually kind of tough to kill.
But yeah, when he... the funny... by the way, when that song came out,
Yeah.
Little Drummer Boy and Peace on Earth?
A long time ago? Like the 50s or the
when that
40s?
song did come out, Bing actually passed away before the release of the song.
Oh, yeah, like he died like long before that, didn't he?
No, he actually died like they said a week before the song was fully
really?
released.
Oh.
Yeah. That hit me like, oof.
Yeah, that happens to musicians sometimes. Wasn't there like a rapper that died a couple years ago right before he had an album drop or right after?
Who?
I don't know, some kind of rapper. Like, I feel like rappers die... I don't want to sound like shitty to anyone who's a fan of rap, but I feel like rappers live such insane lives that they often get like shot or die real young. Like, didn't that happen to like Biggie Smalls or something? And the other one that everyone said, there was literally a freaking theory when I was in high school that Tupac was still alive. Everyone was convinced of that, and I'm like, why do you believe that? Ah, come on. The one thing like that, the one theory that always drove me nuts as a kid is the theory that Michael Jackson was a pedophile when I don't think there's any actual evidence of that. I think it's just that people they didn't want to believe that anyone would ever lie about that, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went back to...
just weird.
Well, like Michael Jackson was weird. I don't know if there's any proof of that though. Oh, this is a lever? Oh.
They did say something about like dangling baby over a balcony, but
that had nothing to do with pedophilia. That was him being an idiot.
That's the only thing I know.
That was him being an idiot. That was his son, and he was dangling over a balcony for photos. Like the press wanted photos of his new son, and so he wasn't doing it to like threaten the baby. He was just being stupid and holding him up, like, look, everyone. Like in the Lion King, what Rafiki did with Simba, where he's like, look, here's your new king. He did that with his son Blanket.
Yeah.
Yes, his son's name is Blanket, by the way. No, I'm not sorry for making fun of him for that either.
I feel so sorry for that kid, though, for that reason.
Well, I feel sorry for all of Michael Jackson's kids. The thing is, like, no one actually knows if Michael Jackson did or didn't do those things. It's just interesting that everyone automatically was like, yeah, he did it. I believe it. That's what bothered me about it.
Logic.
Huh?
Nobody questioned it.
Well, like, the reason why it always confused me is no one ever questioned, like, what motive would people have to literally... What the hell? What a weird way to drown.
Stupid.
Like, no one ever questioned, like, I wonder why these parents would wait this long to come out about this, and then, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a subject that people get real pissy about online these days. Because like
now
what happened was
iTunes pops up. Great.
he was found innocent back in the day, and then for like freaking 10 years no one said anything, and then they made a documentary about it again. What the freak? And then everyone was like, oh my god, I forgot these things that have already been said.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's very weird.
Yeah. Now iTunes pops up. Great. Sorry.
I'm getting my ass kicked by this level, by the way.
Yeah, I'm watching you do that.
Yeah, I'm watching you miserably fail right now, Nathan.
Well, not miserably.
Yeah, you're
Just
adequately
horrifically.
failing. Come
There's the
on.
difference between miserably failing and horrifically failing.
Which one am I?
You're horrifically
Take your
failing.
pick. Huh?
It's horrifically failing.
Oh,
right
sweet.
now.
That's what I've always dreamed about. So I went in here and there was nothing freaking here. And so I went out. Like, there's an empty room here. Oh, okay, there's a door that was literally so darkly colored that I didn't realize it was there.
The ancient people of this long-vanished town.
Smart idea.
Yeah.
Can't see the door. You can't get out.
Dude, I genuinely had no idea that that was there. I just kind of was like, oh, let me try this building again. There has to be something there or they wouldn't have programmed it in. Okay, can you drop a marker in the chat for me? I really gotta pee. I just drank like, you know those giant hospital mugs that they make that have like the measurements on it?
Oh, go.
Yeah,
Trust
I
me,
just
know
drank
that
an entire one of those. Alright, I'm back.
one. Okay. I'll
All
drop a
right.
marker.
Yep, thank you, sir. By the way, just because I mention it, if anyone wonders, why are you drinking out of a big hospital mug? My mom works at a hospital in like the cafe area. No, I'm not sick. I just wanted to put that out there because while I was like gone peeing, I had this thought of like, I should probably clarify that.
I had a ton of those due to my granny a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Well, they're genuinely like really good mugs to drink out of.
Yeah.
Because they're just like massive.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised. I probably shouldn't drink anything other than water out of that thing from now on. Because I just drank tea out of that. And I'm like, I should not drink that much tea.
Yeah.
Okay, I just got
That'd be
a
logical.
chaos rune. This wants a star rune. Wasn't there a game called Star Rune? Or am I thinking of something else?
I don't remember.
That rings a bell to me, if that makes sense.
I just know this freaking processing should hurry the frick up.
What processing? What's going on?
My order.
Oh,
Still
what do
in
you
process.
order?
The PS4 stuff.
Oh, okay. And you
Yeah,
ordered
I had
that
it,
straight from GameStop or like from
I went to GameStop itself.
Okay, so it wasn't like the website or
No.
anything?
No. I'm looking on the website trying to see how long it will be.
Alright. Cool.
Because it says order received still, and it says, we received your order. It'll be processed within the next 24 hours. I ordered that like on the 3rd.
I mean, I wouldn't be scared to call them at some point just to see, but I'd wait like one more day or two. I was actually surprised, dude. Since the pandemic, even if you have Amazon Prime, have you noticed that everything has taken way longer to ship to you lately?
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting until Monday to call because I had done express shipping. 2 to 3 days.
Stupid turtle. These turtles are kicking my butt here. And the thing is, you have to like strategically time this crap, and I'm about to literally die here, aren't
Actually, not. I'm gonna wait till Thursday, next Thursday to call. Or next Tuesday.
Okay, just game over. Yeah, so I need to figure out how to hit these turtles. I know you got to hit them with arrows, but like I may do like the spears on them.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
That's okay. I wasn't that far into that stage, so I'm not that worried.
Yeah, I just saw you die. So.
Yeah, but what was I saying?
Do it again. Just kidding.
Yeah, do it again, Daddy. But
yeah, I had to go get me some water too, because it started getting blazing hot in my room.
yeah, I mean that's I drink a lot of fluids. Like I drink a lot of fluids in general, but I drink a lot on stream, especially, specifically because it like my room, the temperature is literally just determined by what my parents feel at the time. Like they literally are they control the thermostat at all times. I'm such an idiot. I just ran right off the edge there because I dashed. But they control the thermostat at all times, and like the thing is, I don't know what it is about my room. I think it's that I have like a PC running and electronics going at all times in here, but something about my room makes it immediately hotter than everywhere else in this house at all times.
Same with mine. But I think, as you said, I think mine is contributing not only to me being like right underneath my air vent.
Okay, I found out the best way to kill those turtles. I just throw this axe that I just got at them.
Smart.
Because I was like blasting arrow after arrow at them from the crossbow, and they were just like, whatever. Was that a mosquito bite?
Yeah.
Smart. I wish I could kill these fish that keep coming out of there.
That'd be a great idea.
Let me try that. Oh, you can... Okay, I can kill them. I should probably do that, because they're really annoying.
Yeah.
Thing is, you have to, like, time it real well.
Yep.
What the freak? That was a weird glitch.
What happened? Well,
it like, didn't fully, like, blast out of the water, and then it just appeared as if it was landing in the water, if that makes sense.
We'll give it a second. I haven't...
God, these things explode into blood. I don't even... Did the original version of this even have blood? I don't remember.
Okay, I did see like a random attack pop up, but...
Well, like, the fish, like... It's hard to explain what you saw it? Okay.
Yeah, I saw what happened.
Okay,
the attack hit, but the fish didn't show up.
Yeah, well, I attacked at it, the fish didn't show up, and then it looked like it was landing back inside the water.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was weird. Okay.
Okay, there we go. They're dead. They don't seem to count towards the overall score for the chalice so far, which is unfortunate.
Well, I did get good. I saved $4 on the shipping bill, luckily.
I mean, you also spent $500 on the actual console. Not that that's that big of a deal.
No, I didn't spend $500 on the actual console.
On everything together, then?
All together, roughly $500.
Okay. That's right. We had this convo yesterday where I was like, man, that sounds steep if that's just for the console.
Yeah, because it was $345, $65.
Dude, the freaking... Have you looked at the prices on Walmart.com recently for anything?
They jacked up, yeah.
I think what happened is like Walmart does like an Amazon type thing where I think this is not, I don't know, but I think they like price, like they have people like list things themselves or something, because I was looking in store at the camera that I plan on buying when I get a Twitch payout, right? And it was actually on sale, and so I wanted to Google search it. Or search it on their website to see if that's the new permanent price or if it was just a sale, you know? Because sometimes things drop in price, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, that'll be really good because then I can buy it for cheap when I get a payout, and then I can still have money left over for whatever I need for the stream or whatever I want to buy for the stream.
Yeah.
And I ended up like looking it up. And on Walmart.com, it's like $500, or no, it's like $200 rather. And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And I think it is. I think it's just people listing their own prices. I saw a PS4 when I was looking in the holidays when I was looking to see how much they cost, and it was like $1,000 for a special edition one with like 2 games or something. I'm like, even for a special limited edition one, that's way too much. Especially since technically it's technically last gen now. It's just that the PS5s aren't easy to find and probably won't be until next year.
Which funny thing is, they're stop making PS4s and such now.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm fine with everything that's going on with the PS4s and the PS5s right now, because here's the thing, when the new gen consoles come out, I don't know if you've ever felt this way, but you feel kind of left out, like you feel that fear of missing out sort of thing.
Yeah.
This is the perfect situation for me, because everything is hard to get. So I basically have... First of all, I don't plan on getting a PS4 at all, or PS5 rather, at all for a long time, regardless, because I got a PS4 and I'm happy with it. But it gives me time to catch up on all the games that I missed out without feeling like I'm missing out on a whole lot that's new, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's like the perfect situation in that regards.
Yeah, I agree. That's when I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with getting a PS4 and not worrying about PS5 or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting PS4 for a while.
Yeah, like that's how I feel. Like we've got 7 years worth of games to catch up on, Shadow. PS4 has been out for 7 years. And I what I've done is I basically just made a list. Like, these are the games I absolutely want to try. And then after I play through all those, I'll just kind of pick up whatever and be like, oh, this looks neat.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
And like, my list isn't even that long, so I don't.
Mine is.
Well, mine's like 16 games, because what I did was I listed the absolute, like, if I never got another game for the system, what are the ones I would want? And then after that, then I've got like, it's almost like a tier list for me. Right now we're playing through the games in tier 1. And there's 16 games there, and then I'm going to have like a second tier that's like, these are the ones I'm kind of interested in, but I don't know much about, you know? Like Neo's on that list, and Dark Souls, for example.
Yeah. Mine is pretty expensive right now because I've been dying to get a PS4 for a while.
Yeah.
Just originally PS4s were not in my price range for...
Oh yeah, totally.
I was lucky enough to get it when I could.
Yeah.
Right now.
I mean, like, I was surprised that I got one. My family asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I literally was like, well, it's a bit too expensive. And they're like, they literally were like, just freaking tell me, I don't care. And I'm like, well, I mean, PS5's out, that's going to be impossible to find, but I've never played a PS4. And they're like, okay, what games, like, they didn't say it like this, but they're like, okay, what games would you be interested with that? So my mom is like really bad at hiding what gift she got you. I'm not saying this as a diss, I kind of appreciate that, but we were at a store around the holidays, and I was looking in the aisle with the PS4 stuff, Shadow, and all they had was PS4 stuffs.
Yeah,
all they
PS4
had
stuff.
They had PS4 consoles, controllers, and games. This was a department store that happened to have like a badass electronics section, interestingly enough. They had PS4 games. They had PS4 controllers. Oh god. Apparently these things alert other enemies. I didn't know that. Yeah, the axe is the best way to kill these turtles. I've learned my lesson now about that. But they had PS4 stuffs, and then they had like a tablet or something. They had like a couple other things. They probably just have like a connection with Sony or something, the way that they did that. Okay, I don't think I have any more shields. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use my bow and arrow for this one.
But yeah, the main thing though that I was like nervous about getting was the VR headset for it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not that into VR, so to me, if I ever got that, I'd kind of see it as like a bonus, you know?
I am. Because I've been wanting to play like Skyrim VR and such.
Oh yeah, Z, the guy who we were playing Fortnite with, who runs CGN. Yeah. He really is into VR, and he's played like Fallout VR and Skyrim VR and stuff.
Yeah, the only thing I see is that Fallout VR is not available for PS4, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I'm thinking about.
But, yeah, so the 30 FPS lock seems to have really helped this game, so I may want to tell Duct Tape that, because I think I scared him away from this game. Okay,
but yeah, everything else seems like so much fun.
Yeah.
I feel like
what was I saying? I was saying, oh yeah. So I was looking at this section of the store, and my mom was in the bathroom. The bathroom was right next to it, and I was waiting for her. That's why I was just hanging out in the electronics. And she literally like said, "Hey Nathan, go look in that next aisle for such and such for me." Like she just told me to go, like to the equivalent of going up to a kid and saying, "Go run along now," when you're talking about adult things.
Yeah.
And so she was in an aisle where there's only PlayStation stuff, price checking something. And I'm like, I wonder what I got for Christmas. Like the silliest thing. Okay, so this whirlpool.
Price checking, huh?
Can I just? Yeah, I just jump in this whirlpool, eh? This is neat. Oh wow, and the music's really cool here. Oh, that's freaking. I feel like this effect is kind of broken, unless it's supposed to look this weird.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you see this effect here? It looks... I don't know if it's supposed to look like this. Maybe they did that so the camera doesn't block you out or something when you're leaning against the wall, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and the game's giving me 2 health vials in a row. That means we're either going to fight a boss or something scary's about to happen.
Yeah, I think that's what's going... Actually, I think it's supposed to look like that.
Dude, this is beautiful looking, though.
Yeah, it's epic, actually.
Oh, wow, I don't...
It looks like you're underwater.
Well, I think that's... We just jumped in a whirlpool.
Yeah, so
like
you're
a
underwater.
frozen whirlpool.
That is... Dude, that is epic looking, dude.
Oh, absolutely. Wow. Turning into Owen Wilson. Wow.
Okay, sorry.
That take you a minute?
Yeah, that took me like, whoa.
Yeah, you know that politician, that like British politician I've been posting photos of on the Discord?
Yeah.
I looked up a photo where they blended him and Trump together in Photoshop, and it said like Owen Wilson plus Boris Johnson equals or Owen Wilson. Boris Johnson plus Trump equals Owen Wilson. I ruined the joke, but still.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Can I freaking kill this one fish, please, game?
I'm surprised about this, actually. I have not yet found the actual, like, camera by itself.
You could. I'm looking at that on Amazon. Just type in PS4 camera and you should find it. Also, it's like $50 on GameStop for a used one. What's up, On Fire? Welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna have to freaking arrow this thing.
Hey, there's one thing I might have overlooked about the VR headset that I might need.
See, what I would do if I were you, just so you don't like frustrate her, I'd just like wait. Unless you ordered all VR games, then you may be in trouble, but
that's what I'm saying. I've not ordered any VR games yet.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. I just jumped in an area with a bunch of enemies and I couldn't get out fast enough. Oh, that's and they're not even fully dead. They're not even fully dead. This sucks.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, I just saw you jump in and you're like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I tried to jump back out and I couldn't do it. I still don't think I can't get out of here.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yep.
Oh God, leave me alone. Freaking hit him. Sir Dan's. Oh my God, this game was like, oh, you're almost done with the level. Nope. Oh, dude. Yeah. Come on. I'm trying to get out of this room and the freaking camera angle's like losing its mind here.
Yeah, I'm watching you right now. It's kind of...
Sucks. Dude, if I die at the end of this level, I'm going to be so disappointed in myself. I don't think I'll quit the game, but I'm going to be real frustrated.
I wouldn't blame you for that.
No, I don't plan on quitting the game. Thanks for checking out my vid. Oh, no problem. I actually really liked it. The only critiques I would give in it, they're not really like, I hate this video or anything bad. But, like, I could hear your family making 9 kinds of noise in the background, and I know you can't control that, so I'm not saying that as a massive diss or anything. Okay, there we go. So we got the chalice in this level. Let's hope it doesn't throw 600 more enemies at me.
Not what it does, anyways.
Yeah, it probably will based off of what it just did. Oh my God, just leave me alone!
Oh, let me guess, I was right.
No, but they're throwing one enemy that I'm having a lot of trouble killing. There we go. Where's the exit here? We want a picture, not a belly itcher. Okay, that's all the way at the beginning of the stage, I think. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, and keep in mind, like I said, you can't control that, so I'm not saying that as like a massive, like, it ruined the video for me. You can't help it.
Yeah. It's like me with my mom whenever she butts in when I'm streaming. I'm like, kinda busy here, Mom.
Oh, wait, what? No, that's not the... That's right where I'm at. Where the hell will this take me?
Because, trust me, that happened to me several times over.
Oh, yeah. What I normally do is if I'm about to stream, I just tell my family, yo, I'm about to stream. I just tell them to knock. Like, I don't... It's not the end of the world for me. I just want people to knock before they come in, and that's about it.
No, she just yells at me through the door.
I mean, it gets your attention at least.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm kind of busy here. Don't worry,
Okay.
I told you.
So, I guess I go back to death here? I'm not fully sure right now. Oh, I've got a star rune. That I think I know where to go. There's like an area at the start here. What was that beeping sound?
My sister texting me again.
Oh, okay. I was like, that was a, like... Overall, what did you think? I thought the gameplay was really good. Your family was loud in the background, but you can't help that. And, it was good, but it felt like your microphone or your commentary, like something was going on with that. Okay, so that's the end. Where, like, I don't know if you were scared to talk or if, like, you were focused on other stuff or what, but it sounded like you and your brother were kind of talking away from the mic in the background or something for a lot of it. And like I said, don't let any of that, like, kind of criticism disappoint or dishearten you. I understand, like, takes some time to get used to commentating, takes time to get used to doing stuffs.
Yeah, trust me,
Okay.
You can vouch for me too. I had a lot of troubles
Yeah.
when I was streaming.
Okay, and where does this
A
lead
lot
me?
of trouble.
Only when you are truly
That's why I don't stream on PC hardly.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got, I think, one option in the Hall of Heroes to go to. It's this boy. And
I
there's
did
no one
find it really
downstairs,
nice,
is there? I'm trying to make sure the game's actually given me a choice at one point. Like, who do you want to go to talk to? Yeah, there we go. So there's one boy that I can talk to, and hopefully he gives me a health vial here. Hopefully.
But yeah, I did find a really nice controller that I liked though.
What kind was it?
It's for PS4. I'll show it to you. I'll send you the link to it once I find where my list button is. There it is. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's see here. Here it is.
Alright, I just got a flaming longbow in this game. What you're saying is helping me in the future of content. Oh yeah, I just, whenever I give critiques for people's stuff, I never want to sound too harsh because everything comes in time, you know? So like, that's why I keep saying, like, don't take this as a huge deal or anything.
Yeah.
But it did kind of sound like y'all were like talking to each other in the background.
But yeah, I sent you the controller I was looking at that I want.
Okay, Egypt Gold unmodded controller. Was that like a Yu-Gi-Oh design?
No, it's got the Eye of Horus on it.
Oh, well, isn't that in Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
You're sure that eye looks like something from Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's an Egyptian symbol.
Well, no, I know that, but I'm saying, isn't the eye used in Yu-Gi-Oh at some point?
Yes, it is. It's used on a lot of things.
It looks
in Yu-Gi-Oh,
something up.
But it's real nice.
Before
That ain't happening.
Before I continue the game, let me look up. I know of a controller I think you would really like, but I think it's... Okay. I'll send you this. They're a bit too expensive, but since that's already a $100 controller, let me send this to you. I've heard good things about these.
Oh, is this a custom controller website?
It's Scuff, yeah. They make, like, some kind of custom controllers. I've just heard, like, I've been looking at videos of PS4 controllers, not because I really plan on buying anything too extravagant, but I've been Google searching, like, third-party ones to see if there's any, like, decent ones, because normally third-party controllers are, like,
I know
mixed.
Actually, this is a really good one.
Yeah. Like, I've heard good things about Scuff.
There was another one that I found, but I don't.
Tomorrow I'll be streaming Fortnite if you want to join. I might. It'll, like, when it comes to joining other people's streams, the big thing that stops me is sometimes I'm like, I have horrible sleeping patterns, so I never know if I'm going to be awake.
What was it?
Okay, so now we're in the Crystal Caves. How many levels have we beaten here? I'll have to count them later after the stream. I'm going to go ahead and try out the Crystal Caves. If I die in this stage, actually, I'll go back to Dan's Crypt and reload on health and stuff. But after that, I'm going to try the Crystal Caves. If I do game over in that one, even though I'm having a good time, I'll probably see that as a good way to cap off the stream, and then we can continue in the next. And if I blast through it, then I'll continue.
Yeah, I think they got rid of the original website I was going to.
The Egypt one?
No, there was another website that I found a while back that you can actually, like, create your own controller, like, designs and such.
Yeah. See, that would be a cool idea one day. To just, like... That's something I want to do someday in the future, but it's not really, like, a huge priority for me. Yeah, sometimes I have some problems sleeping, but I fix it now. Yeah, like, my thing is, like, my sleeping patterns are just, like, an absolute mess. Like, yesterday, for example, I was almost asleep, right? And you remember the smoke alarm was beeping in the previous stream, Shadow?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't think y'all could hear it in the mic, but I was talking about how it was beeping. We replaced the battery in that one, Shadow, and then guess what?
Still kept going?
No. So we replaced the battery in that one. For some reason, our landlords, when they installed all these smoke alarms, they put one right in front of the bathroom. Like, directly in front of the bathroom door. And here's the thing. I don't know if all smoke detectors are like this, but ours considers steam also smoke. And will start beeping. So if you get out of a really hot shower and you open the bathroom door and all that steam rolls out, it goes off.
That's a smart idea, said no one ever.
Well, like, if they would have just put it a little bit lower in the hall, like a little bit down, it would have been fine. And I'm tempted to, like, move it, but I was almost asleep, Shadow. I was literally in that place where you're barely conscious, where you're just drifting, right? Mm-hmm. And then I hear beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
And I freaking, like, I ignored it because I knew what it was. But guess what? The smoke alarm that was beeping in the previous stream was not the one in the hallway, apparently. It was the one in the next room over from me, which is my parents' office. Mm-hmm. Okay, they replaced the one in the office, and then that beep was enough. Oh, on fire redeemed ad time. Thank you. Let me play that out. But literally that beeping was enough to basically put the smoke alarm over to the edge where that one's battery was going out, and it was beeping and keeping me up. And I was tempted to get up and pull it off of the wall and take it and lay it outside on the back porch and be like, here, detect when someone's grilling. Right? And I almost did that. And I just had like a gut feeling of like my parents are going to be pissed. So I sat there and waited. And they let that thing beep for like 20 minutes before they changed it. They did change it though, thank God.
Don't blame you.
Oh my God. Well, it was annoying because I was almost asleep. And then after I was waking up, every time I almost fell back asleep, the smoke alarm would beep, the battery beep now. Ooh. And then I think my mom actually came in my room and was like, can I borrow some batteries? I'm like, oh.
Let me guess.
And what's also annoying is every time I get AA batteries, here's the thing, I like to stock up on batteries. I don't use them a lot, but it's good to have if a remote battery dies. So I have a lot of batteries around that I don't use very often, and I swear to Jiminy Christmas, every time I have batteries of my own, everyone else in the house is like, hey, can I borrow these batteries? To the point where, like, the one time I was like, no. They got really mad at me. I'm like, let me use my batteries, people. I know this is a very petty, dumb conversation, but I'm like, come on. A great dragon lies somewhere within this cave, but you may want to leave him be. A hero's skull would fit so nicely with his collection. Well, according to the witch, Sir Dan isn't a hero, so... Oh, the Shadow Demon's my favorite.
Is it flip side? No, it's not that, no.
Isn't it, dude?
I think they got rid of it, yeah.
Oh, these count towards the chalice here. Apparently. Okay, I need to use my bow and arrow here.
Yeah, they got rid of that. Great, okay.
What the freak? Switch to the longbow, you fool. Oh, this sucks,
That's
dude.
definitely not it, that's Control Freak. Definitely not the website.
Okay. Wait, the freaking chalice is like right there? That's either a good sign or a bad sign. They put the chalice right at the start of the stage here. I got rechargeable batteries. I have some of those, and you want to know the thing that's horse crap about it? I use AA's the most when I've got my Xbox 360 hooked up, and I don't have it hooked up right now, right? I've tried to put rechargeable batteries into my Xbox 360 controller, and I don't know why, but like it doesn't like them and they get stuck in the thing. Like I think it doesn't take alkaline batteries, so you have to use crappy old ones. That's not a joke, by the way. That's completely real.
Yeah, I know.
Why the freak would you lock that out? Like not let people use better batteries? Do you just want to buy AA's?
Well, there is actually a battery pack, or
well, yeah, but like my point of view is you shouldn't have to buy a battery pack for a console controller. Like with the Wii, you can put freaking rechargeables in it. And like I used to have a battery pack for what the freak? That thing took my weapon. Little furry bastard. Where you at? Okay, I recovered my hammer. There we go. Little furry bastard.
There it is.
Okay,
yeah,
we're in
they did
there.
have some like battery packs per se that you could buy
Yeah.
that you can actually use. Like
Yeah, like my
recharge-
perspective on that is I just don't think you should have to buy a battery pack.
Yeah.
Because like also those battery packs aren't going to be manufactured forever. Like eventually the company that a freaking powerful goblin demon, my favorite.
Hooray. Hey, which one would you rather deal with? A goblin demon or one of the trolls from God of War?
I mean, like,
I'm just saying.
the trolls from God of War, most of them aren't that hard. It's just like the healing ones. The elves from God of War, though, I literally think in future playthroughs, even if I'm powered up like crazy at this point, since this guy is losing his mind over here, I'll literally just not care. Like, I'll just turn it to easy, because those bosses are ridiculous, in my opinion. Is this a better weapon to use against you? Yes. Okay, I killed him immediately with the sword, but everything else was not doing so good for me.
Dang it, that's one of the websites. I blame it.
Okay, I could use some healing. Alright, right on time. The game gives me some healing.
That's what it was.
Yeah, so the 30 FPS lock, it seems to be doing wonders for this.
Controlling Chaos. There it is. That's the website.
Oh, these gizmos have donkey faces. I just realized that.
I'm going to send you the best website that I found.
For what, controller accessories or just controllers?
No, just like build your own controller like that.
Okay. See, like I said, I wonder how long those kinds of sites will stay up. For the PlayStation 4, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
noticed
this
these gizmos have donkey faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the sword's the way to go with that. With these guys. The big boys.
But yeah, Controller Chaos was like a really good website that I've been to before with that. Because you can
Alright.
change the shell and everything to it.
Yuck. Okay, don't have the earth rune for this. I believe at the end of this stage we have to fight a dragon, by the way. And so if that boss is frustrating for me, I may just call it a day after that.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just like a really cool website.
Yeah, have you ever bought a controller from them though?
My friends have, yes. I've played with them before though too.
Did they make like... this is a completely random question that's related to a conversation I was having like yesterday at some point on Twitter with one of my buddies. But is like... do they make repros of PlayStation 2 games, I wonder? And for those who are wondering, a repro is when a company takes a rare game and reprints it, by the way. Since I know that's probably not a well-known thing. They do that a lot for, like, rare NES games. We were having a conversation because he was saying he hates the idea of repros because they can be easily passed off as real. And like, I disagree with him for the most part. But I also, like, completely understand his point of view and don't disrespect him for it, you know? Like, I don't see him, like, being rude about it.
I don't fully know, to be honest. On repros.
Was YouTube not work out and that's why you came back to Twitch, or is it other reasons? YouTube, the way that well, also I'm on YouTube. I'm just posting videos there now of the streams. With YouTube specifically, my big issue originally was that no one was getting notifications and you can monetize easier on Twitch to begin with. And so originally, that's why I moved to Twitch the first time. When I came back to YouTube, my rationale was that I wanted a place where I could stream and post videos at the same time. And that's why I wanted to do it, is it felt better having everything in one spot. However, YouTube it kind of punishes you for that, because people stopped getting notifications for the streams and the videos because they weren't watching them, or they weren't clicking on the notifications. I guess a lot of them were getting good viewership, but basically YouTube was putting me in a position where I had to choose one or the other, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep streaming on Twitch since I'm already monetized there. To be honest, it's more relaxing to stream on Twitch to begin with, because YouTube's system for streaming is kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's why it is.
Like, their back end for streaming is, like, really annoying. You can't just, like, go live as easily. Basically, like, YouTube plus streaming equals people not getting notifications after a while. And that's why I kind of was like, okay, we're moving back to Twitch. And then, like, I also, since I've been happy with the way that my YouTube channel has been going, since I've been posting stream highlights, that's enough for me to scratch my itch. I just didn't... My thing is, I don't like streaming for 5 hours and then feeling like the content goes to waste and no one watches it. That's like a pet peeve of mine with streamers, is they're like, nobody watches VODs anyways. I'm like, good, you're wasting 5 hours of your life. Well, I guess you're not wasting it, but you're wasting the effort. If no, like, for example, if you have kind of a dead stream, then what the hell do you do? Mm-hmm. You know, like, that's how I feel about it. And I've been happier now that I'm posting highlights, because it's easy to edit them, easy to post them. And for the most part, people are watching them. And so it makes me feel like I'm not wasting my efforts. Can I walk in this water? Oh, I can. I've been avoiding this water. Like I couldn't walk in it. Because most water in this game is insta-death. But,
yeah, most.
Yeah, basically editing highlights scratches that itch of feeling like I don't want to waste effort if a stream doesn't get viewership. And I think that's, in the end, that's kind of what I was looking for, is like a way where I can stream and get stuff seen easier. I know I'm rambling and giving a longer explanation than needed, but I hope that makes sense. Your vids are good clips and they're funny. Thank you very much, my dude.
Website also looks good too.
Let's see, where do I go now? I've almost got everything I need to get the chalice as well. The stage is a big maze. Let's see, and I don't have any runes.
Oh, you can actually. Ooh, I like this one actually better.
Oh, and also I can also archive my full streams on Twitch. And then for anyone who misses them, can watch them here. And then I can post the highlights on YouTube, where people are more used to edited stuff to begin with. And that makes it better. Okay, there's nothing in this room of value. Yeah, but the breakdown of all that is that YouTube stops promoting your stuff if people aren't watching everything you do. And when you're constantly, like, doing different things on the same channel, like streaming for 4 hours, then posting a 5-minute video, and then, like, doing a 1-hour podcast, it ends up mixing up YouTube's algorithm, and they're like, we don't like you anymore. No more notifications for you, mister.
Okay, I did find another Go website, by the way. It's called moddedzone.com.
Sweet.
You can actually customize your
Can I
controllers.
go in here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, I didn't know this was here. I think this is near the boss. Considering, like, the game's showering me with freaking items right now, so it must be near the boss. Like, look at all this crap the game's giving me right now.
I'd be scared if I were you.
I am. I'm not, like, insanely scared, but I'm intimidated, yes.
Yeah, I would start being intimidated
Okay.
right now.
You're the most helpful streamer I know for YouTube. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'd say just, like, post edited stuff on there. You have to give it.
I just never do YouTube anyway, so.
I mean, like, I hate certain things that YouTube does, but oh, there's the dragon. But I like them as a platform in some ways.
As I said, that's why I don't like YouTube.
Well,
Alright,
the
I'm
edited
sorry,
part?
not what I'm talking about.
Huh?
I mean, sorry. They're
What?
like, oh, there's the dragon. Like, well, and that's why I said be aware. I'd be scared.
Okay.
Because when you said there's a dragon, I'm like, up. As I said, I'd be very afraid.
Yeah. Like I'm doing now. Yeah, yeah. And don't, like, one thing I will say, like, I had someone in one of my Spider-Man streams kind of, like, getting cheeky with me whenever I said this, but, like, don't be scared that things may just take some time. Like, sometimes things won't just happen immediately with streaming. Can I not freaking hit you with arrows? Yeah, he's not targeting him with arrows at all. Yeah, so arrows don't do anything against the dragon. Maybe flame arrows will? Like, yeah, he's just not targeting him at all. Yep.
Okay, I like this website better. The secondary one I sent you, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one better.
So yeah, it seems like you gotta actually, like, do this to him.
How much?
Yeah, he's not targeting him with any projectiles. Sir Dan is just saying, like, screw you. Yeah, what the hell? Hit him.
Okay,
Nothing is hurting
second
this
website
guy.
I
What
sent
the
you, Nathan,
hell? What?
It's actually, the base is actually $59.95 for it. The
For
base.
what? I'm sorry, I'm
second
distracted
website
by
I
this
sent you?
boss I'm fighting, dude. Maybe
The
this?
base of the controller of the second
Freak?
website.
What do you want me to do here? What the hell?
Moddedzone.
Oh, that's... Okay, what? The hell? So if I just keep, like, slamming the hammer against the ground, I guess it knocks down shards that hit him in the head? I guess?
I guess that's what you gotta do.
I mean, it's random. It seems stop hitting yourself is a achievement I just got.
That's funny.
Yeah, you literally just hammer nothing here, it
You
seems.
dodge him and hope for that he doesn't pop up where you can get killed. You just
Yeah, basically.
whack the ground and hope it.
That's what it seems like. I guess this whole boss is probably just dodging him or something. Because he's dying.
That's what it seems like. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Just
shit.
whack and dodge.
Yeah, that's... Yep. What? Oh, I'm on fire and I didn't even realize it. How do I get not on fire? And I'm not talking about you on fire. I'm funny when I want to be.
I was always like, how do I get not on fire?
I'm not shooting the platform that he's on over there. I'll just sit here and hammer the ground here. Oh, God.
Well, he's almost dead, I think, so...
Yeah, he
nice.
doesn't have that much health, actually. I assume he's going to have more than one form or something.
That might be a safe assumption.
Yeah, there we go. He got hit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like burning me real bad, though.
I've been through games like this before where it's like,
Yeah, I'm doing very poorly on this boss. I'll say that much with confidence. Yeah, oh, so here's how he's getting harder. He's starting to, like, pop his head out in different spots, and he's shooting, like... What the hell, dude? He's, like, shooting farther towards you, so he can hit you from all the way across now. Almost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm freaking fall on him. Yeah, like, I think 2 more hits should do it with him here. Yep, 1 more. I don't know if I'll actually beat him here, but it's not that bad so far. Yep.
It seems like he's doing better.
Worm? Is it? What did you go and do that for? BRB?
Waka Dragon.
I just said that in the weirdest way, and that was not purposeful. I said BRB. BRB says on fire.
Wow, you are playing Waka Dragon.
Oh, he just gave me armor that lets me breathe fire to make me go away. That's badass. Awesome. Okay, can't go in there. Can't go in there.
Like, just please leave me alone.
He really did. He just did that. Like, please leave me. Leave me be.
Yeah, that's all. He's like, please just leave me alone.
Let me talk to you.
That's awesome, actually.
No.
The mean old dragon can be summoned by inserting
That's actually pretty cool.
dragon gems into the eye socket.
I mean, I've already, like, given him the gems, yeah. Okay. Oh, here's where I go. Okay, now where do I go? Do I... Oh, I still don't have enough to get the chalice, oddly enough.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's still enemies to be fighted, I guess. I'm hoping this armor will be awesome, though. Takes up a full, like, item slot, oddly enough.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting.
No, there's a, on the second website I sent you, modzone.com,
Yeah.
they actually have a chipset called Fortnite Pack.
Oh, neat. Alright.
It's, you got paddles,
Yeah, that's where I was just at.
layout mod.
I literally just walked in a complete circle there. Well, this was the only room I could go out of, so the game probably wants me to backtrack here somewhere, right?
Yeah. You can do quick build wall, quick build floor, quick build ramp, quick build roof. That'd be useful.
Yeah.
So
maybe.
first weapons, last weapons.
And I assume, is that only for PC the way that would work, though?
No. This is actually PS4.
Would that be considered a cheating device in that situation, though?
I don't know. That's the only thing. I wouldn't be using it to stream, though. I do know.
Oh, okay.
But
cheating is okay as long as you're not streaming. I'm playing, by the way. I'm playing with you.
I don't know how full on it would be considered cheating or not.
I mean, I guess, do macros really count as cheating? I'm asking because I genuinely don't know.
No, I don't think macros themselves count as cheating.
Okay.
As long as they're like not like full on.
Man, this camera angle is not good for me. There we go. How do you like being fired? How's about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Yeah, these are macros. I don't think they're considered cheating.
Oh, okay, that's good. Now the chalice can be collected.
So
I'll get my sword out. Yeah, so far this armor's pretty badass, though. I need to backtrack and get the chalice, and then that's literally the exit of the level. I hate this camera angle. You can't even turn it here. and the game's basically trying to get you to fall off that ledge.
Oh, come on. I mean, what's wrong with falling off the ledge? It's so much
Yeah, I
fun.
mean, I've literally got like 2 lives left to finish this stage as well. Well, like 1.5.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be great.
I do just fall off and die. Like,
Yeah,
oops.
basically. I'm trying to find where I started. Like, the chalice was literally at the start of the level, which is the weirdest placement they could have. Oh, and the camera angle keeps changing, and that throws me off so bad.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching you go through the.
Yeah, like the camera in this level is a mess. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the camera in this game isn't horrible, but it is a mess right now. It's not turning for you at all in these narrow corridors.
And you can't change it.
There it is. Yeah, here's the chalice right over here. The game, it feels like in this area the game's actually just trying to get you to, like, fall because the camera's not turning and you're walking in, like, little narrow platforms.
Yeah, because I'm watching you at the, there we go, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to be
Let's see at the,
real careful here.
Spot. No.
See, I don't think they let you buy things from him. Okay.
Yeah, I see about the chalice
And
now.
now to get back to that place wherever I laid the star rune. Yeah, this was an issue with like old PS1 games back in the day, is like you would walk to a different area and it would click the camera into a different spot and you're like, I don't know where I'm at. It's disorienting. That's literally a thing they do in movies to disorient you with the camera work, to give the movie like a confusing atmosphere. Like a character will walk into the next scene, the next area of the scene, and it'll like click to a different angle and it'll be like a Dutch angle that's kind of off looking from the other one.
Mm-hmm.
But they just did it on accident in video games.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. What's up, Nick? How you doing, my dude? Or Sora, as your name is.
What's up?
How you doing? We're playing some Medieval on the PS4. Okay. So I can't get anything from him. I can get something from you. What about these guys? Okay, nothing. I'm good. How are you? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Okay, apparently this sword right here is really powerful. Guess you're my only option. Okay, thank you. I don't like it when you get the chalices and they give you just gold for it, because you can just spam gold by just going back to Dan's crypt. It feels like kind of a waste of time, but you have to do it to get the other rewards from the Hall of Heroes, so it's not really much of an option.
Okay, that's the one thing I don't like about this.
Yeah. Did you ever play this game back in the day, by the way, Nick?
Sakura.
Wasn't it Sora?
Sora.
Like Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking of somebody else too.
You're thinking of the lady who we play Fork Knife with?
Yeah. Sorry.
Call me Nick. All right. Nikolai Tesla. Have you ever played this Josh darn video game?
Hey.
What?
We all know who truly created the electricity bit.
Can I just say, like, in all honesty, like, people do this to historical figures all the time. Like, people are like, Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb, or this person didn't invent this. It's like people talked. I remember, like, reading, there's a Schoolhouse Rock song, right? Called Mother Necessity. And it's talking about all these great American inventions. And I remember reading the comment section, and it was filled with people being like, see, the Wright brothers didn't even invent airplanes because they were actually using a bunch of parts from other things. They actually took, like, a motor from a tractor made by John Deere, and they took this, and it's like, could the John Deere tractor fly? Because I don't remember that being a part of the design of a tractor. Just because, like, I can take the parts from this PlayStation, I can't, but I'm saying, if I took the parts from this PlayStation and built some sort of elaborate new invention out of it using those pre-made parts, does that mean that it's the same thing as a PlayStation? Because I don't think that's how inventing works. If you take something that exists and make something that doesn't exist out of it, you've invented something new out of what is there. I'm just saying, I hear people say this kind of stuff like, they didn't actually invent that. It's like, maybe they weren't the first one with the idea. Maybe they weren't the first one to perfect it. But they did make something independently that didn't exist.
Yes.
Bro, I remember those comments. Yeah, absolutely. But I gotta play the remake demo. Also, I haven't played Medieval on PS1, the remake. So this game is really good, and it's got frame rate issues sometimes. That's basically how I would sum it up. It's beautiful, great, but the thing that brings it down is the frame rate.
I'm sorry, that was
A PS2, PS3 is a PS5. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've probably bitched about this before on stream because I'm like a broken record. But I remember like reading that and being so annoyed because I think like the Tesla situation, didn't they work together, Edison and Tesla or something?
Originally, yes.
So that's an example where you probably could say this person stole from that person.
Yeah,
but when it comes to inventions, you constantly hear people be like, actually, and it's like, no, not actually.
According to quote unquote rumors.
Yeah.
On this.
According to factual rumors.
Yeah, Tesla was originally the creator, but Edison stole the patent. Is what the rumors are.
I will say, when I hear stories like that, I do feel like there's probably more than one side to it as well.
That's
like it feels like the Jack Kirby Stan Lee situation.
Yeah.
Where people are like, oh, Stan Lee didn't come up with anything, and it's like, I'm pretty sure he came up with some of these ideas. He may not have come up with everything.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he didn't just steal everything as well.
Yeah.
If they're working together, they both probably contributed, but maybe Tesla made the majority of the design or something.
Yeah. But here's the funny thing, though, okay? There's one thing I do have to say, and you might not believe it, but I do know it's true, because I've seen it.
Okay.
The creator of the Icebox, like the original Icebox.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Just like a box that people would put ice in, like a big cube?
Like the quote-unquote vintage refrigerators.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones like where they'd have like a giant block of ice that an Iceman would drop off.
Yes.
What about that?
The creator of it is actually not who you'd think it is.
I don't even know who that is to begin with. So you were saying like you're not going to believe this, and I was thinking of like
it's actually originally my great grandfather who created it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know, but I can.
The patent was stolen from it.
I mean, I can believe that. I don't know. I don't know who your great grandfather was, but I can believe it. Oh god, this giant mummy's tough.
Here it is. Thomas More was the creator of the American Ice Cabinet Marker.
Yeah.
Icebox.
Yeah.
But the thing was, the patent was stolen from my family.
Oh, that sucks.
Because
granted, no one uses that kind of icebox anymore anyways, but that does suck for y'all.
It was 1802. But
so, I remember, speaking of this kind of crap, like, my grandpa used to, like, ramble about things, and I knew nothing about what the freak he was talking about. Like, he used to be like, oh, yeah, Bubba, we used to have a relative back in such and such day named Billy Sample, and he was on this TV show. I was like, what are you talking about, Grandpa? Like, apparently there's someone who I was related to that played a minor character on a television show in the 50s or some crap. And he was very proud of them. Oh, God. I know that's way less impressive than inventing the icebox. But I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
Because I still don't know who the hell he is. He said his name was Billy Sample or something.
I guess it's kind of like me, where I was like long distance relative to Billy the Kid, I think they said.
Well, I think this person was dead by the time he was telling me about him. I should probably Google search this at some point. I've never literally Googled it, because when he was telling me it was before the internet was huge anyways.
I do know I'm relative in about Irish Mafia.
Okay, that's
I didn't know that far, but
mildly scary, but okay.
oh no, they're long gone from there.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you that now.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't be bad if you're friends with someone, even if they weren't gone. I'm friends with you, so that wouldn't be a big deal, anyways. I assume.
So just know I can be protective or
or attacked, or attacked.
No, I can call some people
Yeah.
and make sure you disappear for a while.
Yeah. I'm back. How's your day going? Doing well? Because I'm a weeb, I download the new Dragon Quest mobile game. I've got the first Dragon Quest game on NES. I've got it's called Dragon Warrior, but I've never touched it. It's like in the box. Like I've got it's complete in the box, and the box is in bad condition. It's like warped, but I'm scared to open it.
What is Dragon's Quest?
It's an RPG. It came out around the same time as Final Fantasy did originally.
Oh, no wonder I never heard of it.
Well, it's still around.
That's more than I Final Fantasy than anything else.
Yeah. I mean, like, I've heard good things about it. I have the first one on NES, but I'm afraid to open the box. I've opened one of my complete in box NES games, and I felt like an idiot for doing it. Yeah. Not because it's that big of a deal, I just felt dumb. Like, why am I doing this? How do I... Okay, I can't get through that.
But yeah, I do, but the reason why I do say I do know, about the icebox bit is because I've actually seen the blueprints.
Oh, okay.
From my grand.
I want to get DQ11, though. I have no idea what that is. Oh, Dragon Quest 11, yeah. It took me a second. I was thinking Dairy Queen. I'm like, what do you mean, like a number 11 from Dairy Queen?
Thank you very much.
Huh?
I was in Dairy Queen now.
Dairy Queen's pretty good.
But
it's certainly better than Sonic.
We don't have any, unfortunately.
Any Dairy Queens or any Sonics?
Dairy Queens.
See, what's weird is Dairy Queen's motto in Texas is DQ. That's what I like about Texas.
Yeah,
but it's not a Texan company. They're just doing that to pander in advertisements.
Yeah.
I'm still mad that Whataburger is in other states now. It used to be an only Texas thing.
I'm happy with that. I don't care.
I'm disappointed by it.
Like the best.
Yeah. I don't know. Call me an elitist douche, but I like my state to have their own stuff sometimes. Dairy Queen sounds good right now. Wait, Whataburgers in other states? I think there's a select few in places other than Texas, yes.
Yeah, there's like a very...
And it's truly blasphemy against God and man. And nature. Okay, where the hell do I go? There's literally a thing here that I can't pass by.
It's like me. There's a place near me.
Okay, I have to put on the dragon armor to get through this.
Okay.
Would have been nice to know that. I've been running around in circles trying to figure this out. Also, these enemies are kind of cool. Like, this game is, like, you know how a lot of games like this, they'll just recycle the same enemies throughout the entire game? This game doesn't do that. It's kind of great for that. I be in Maryland, so I can't enjoy Whataburger. To be honest, they're really good.
Yeah,
like I'm not actually. People always say like, "Oh, dude, In-N-Out is the best. This place is the best." Like first, like it genuinely, I won't sit there and say a fast food restaurant is like the greatest unless they really are good. Do you freaking stop living for me, please?
Okay, that's one thing I gotta say. Dunkin' Donuts sucks.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. Like, Dunkin' Donuts is not that great.
There's actually a place...
Oh, I just game overed after I killed him, somehow.
There's a place near me, or in the location where I live.
Hey, my mom got me Dunkin' coffee. I don't even drink coffee, so I'm just talking purely about donuts.
There's a place where I live near me called, what was it? Southern Made Donuts.
All right, we have some good like donut places here as well.
Southern Made is strictly a Louisiana place.
Yeah, I think you told me about that before.
Yeah. Yes.
Louisiana gets their own place. Everyone's got to steal Texas's stuff. Got to take my Whataburger from me.
Hey. We respect Whataburger as much as y'all do, okay?
Do you pray to Whataburger, though?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Then you're
Whataburger
forgiven.
is like the bomb, okay?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying is I won't talk like that about a fast food place unless I really genuinely like them, because I understand like
Hey, Krispy
most
Kreme goes down.
fast food is like diarrhea in food form.
I'm sorry, Krispy Kreme can die.
I've never eaten Krispy Kreme ever.
We had one, but it's gone now, and we're happy for it.
I've in fact, I'll go as far to say I've barely eaten anything other than like local donut shops my whole life. So,
Exactly.
like I've eaten Walmart donuts, and those are like bread with icing on top of them, circle bread. Seriously, like Walmart and like grocery store donuts taste like freaking bread.
Yeah, that's why I only eat local donut shops.
Dude,
like,
my mom literally,
Elevator.
like, she bought donuts to eat for breakfast with her coffee a couple weeks ago, and she just couldn't finish them because they were gross to her. She's like, hey, Nathan, you want some of these donuts? And I'm like, sure. In fact, she said, before I throw them out, do you want some of these? And I'm like, yeah, I'll probably eat one or two.
When
And
you
I
said
ate
that,
one, and it was
okay.
literally like a bagel. It tasted like a bagel that they put some icing on top of. And no, for anyone who's saying, isn't that what a donut is? No, it's not. just getting ahead of the criticism that I super totally will get from my loyal audience.
Doesn't say that.
I guess that sounds douchey saying my loyal fans, my loyal audience. The people who watch me aren't dicks. They're nice people, is what I mean by that. Not saying that to puff myself up at all. Oh, I think I just died there. Wendy's is good, oddly enough. Dude, like, maybe it's the grocery stores that we have, but okay, so that dragon hurts me. That's why I was dying there. That freaking dragon is a bad boy. He's a naughty boy. He deserves it.
Okay, no wonder it was red. I was confused.
Yeah, because the last dragon we encountered was a good guy who helped us.
Yeah,
not like
gold.
okay. Let me rephrase it. The last see-through dragon that we had.
The gold ones help, the red ones kill you.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And he's chasing me still.
So run.
Yeah, basically. He's still chasing me. Is this gonna be like a Sleepy Village scenario where I'm just being chased all throughout the map now? Because that's really not my
Probably.
favorite. Yeah, it is. It is. Great. So I have to find these little cages. Okay. The chalice is still locked up because of course it is. The freak do I go now? Yeah. Isn't that fantastic, Shadow?
Hooray.
See, that one was already opened. What does this do? What does this thing do? Is this gonna hurt him? Wait, I have to kill him. I can kill him somehow. Something I did just hurt him. I don't know if it was that explodey do or not. I think he's gone now. I think. Let me catch up on the chat. Wendy's is good. I kind of like Wendy's, but their chicken to me is kind of nasty. And that's what I eat mostly when I go places. I also love Krispy Kreme is better. I have a Sonic. Sonic is mixed to me.
Yeah, Sonic's is
If I ever taste Whataburger, I'll probably pray to it. Yeah, you got to stream yourself praying to it. Wendy's is good. I've read that. Wait, so Nathan and Shadow, do you guys like cake donuts? I've never eaten a cake donut.
Cake donuts are okay. I prefer yeast donuts.
I like you know those cookie pizzas they make for people's parties and stuff.
So the Great American Cookie Company. You'll love them.
I guess so. I like that place a lot.
That's what they do.
Yeah, I like those a lot, and apparently everyone in my family hates those. Like, they were asking me what I wanted to do for my birthday last year at one point. I'm like, I kind of want, like, a cookie pizza, as childish as that sounds. And they're like, no. They told me, like, no. I'm like, it's my birthday, but okay.
My sister actually made me one when she was working there.
Granted, I think they were going to buy, like, a cheap Walmart one, so that may have been why they said no. Like, the Walmart ones are, like, not as good. Okay. I need a star rune to get through here. The dragon seems to be dead, which is good. Is there anything? Nope, nothing further in there. I may backtrack a little bit further in the level once I check out this place again and make sure I got everything. See, I thought this was an open door, the way that it's lit.
By the way, Nathan.
What's that?
You want to know something funny about my sister's wedding?
What?
Guess what her cake consisted of?
Cookies?
Mm-mm.
Cupcakes?
Southern-made donuts.
That's fair.
Because one of her friends who is a musician, his name is Blind Dog.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about this person.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
he
the
said he would not play unless if there's Southern-made donuts involved.
That's cool.
That's how good Southern-made donuts are.
All right. Okay, let me read this. Does anyone get bored easily as I do?
Yes.
Sometimes. To be honest, I want a box of donuts for my birthday this year. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, donuts can be tasty. Yeah, like, I mean, I get bored sometimes. Like, that's actually why I stream every day, because what I've noticed is if I just have a thing in front of me to do and I have people to talk to, I'm content. That makes me happy. But if, like, when the whole quarantine happened at first, I remember Scotty was, like, DMing me being like, Nathan, I'm about to lose my mind. And I was like, but why? Just stream. You'll have people to talk to. It'll be great. That's kind of how I am. Like, streaming scratches the itch of my boredom for me, if that makes sense.
I remember Scott going through that before.
I think Scotty's also, like, I'm extroverted. I think Scotty's, like, the extreme extrovert. Like, he loves to, hang out with people and talk and have a good time. And I'm an extrovert, but like, to me, it doesn't have to be in person. If you call me on the phone, I can talk to you for 2 hours, and then I can live the rest of my day happy.
Yeah, because I've seen Scotty before. I know him personally.
Yeah, I mean, well, so have I.
He's that way. He's
how the freak do I get in here?
He prefers to get out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna Google search how to do this, so I'm not just like running around wasting my time.
Like what you're doing right now with this?
Yeah. Well, like, I need to get the chalice. I'm right at the end of the stage, but the chalice is blocked off.
Yeah, I see the chalice right now, and you're trying to figure out how to open the darn thing.
What is even the name of the stage? At first, when quarantine started, I thought it was okay. Then I got bored. Now I'm too paranoid to leave my house. Like, here's my thing. I leave the house on occasions because, like, okay, I don't want to sound crappy about this. There's a 99% survival rate for COVID. And unless you have existing issues, you're probably going to be fine. That doesn't mean don't be safe. But in terms of, like, staying in your house all the time, literally, you'll probably lose your freaking mind at a certain point. That's
called cabin fever, actually. It's the real thing.
What?
It's called cabin fever.
Yeah. Well, like, literally, the day, like, we're not on lockdown here in North Texas, but literally, when we were on lockdown, for like 3, 4. We were on lockdown for several months in 2020. After a week of lockdown, there was a shooting down the road from where I live, and we live in a pretty decent, quiet neighborhood. So, like, literally, for, like, this, like, staying in your house and people being locked down forever will drive them batshit insane, and it's better to be safe. Maybe don't go out in public if you're that scared, but go hang out at a friend's house who you know has been tested or who is healthy. Go to family's house. Do something. Because, like, that's... My thing is, like I said, I stream because that... Like, I could stay inside for months. Like, literally, during COVID, the only places I really went were, like, to the store and to church on like, a regular basis. And after...
Ours was closed.
Yeah, like, we would go to the store, we would go to church, and literally the only time that I started to really feel it was towards the end of the year. November, like October, November, December. That's when I was starting to be like, I gotta get out of this freaking house. I'm gonna lose my mind. I've been spending the day playing Switch, to be honest. Yeah. Like, I'm just saying, like, do something. Like, this scratches my social itch to the point where all year last year I was fine until the end.
Yeah.
Like, find things that you can do that make you happy, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what this stage is even called. I'm going to have to look up a stage list. Medieval stage list. I can do something for 5 minutes, then I will get bored, and I'm the type of person that can't do for more than 5 minutes except Fortnite, streaming, go-karting. Why don't you just stream more?
I'll be right back. I think I heard something. I'll be right back.
Let's see. Enchanted Forest, Pools of the Dead. Gallows Gauntlet, that's the name of the stage. Medieval Gallows Gauntlet Chalice. Because that's the part I don't know how to get. And to anyone who's wondering, man, you're really using walkthroughs a lot. Yes, because I just don't feel like doing the more tedious crap here. Watching. Wait until he gets the chalice. He gets the star rune. What does he do? Okay, he backtracks. Wait, what? Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Maybe he
Sorry.
got the chalice earlier than I thought. Welcome back.
It's
I'm just
my
watching a
idea.
walkthrough to make sure I know where to go.
It's okay. Those are just my neighbors, so.
Oh, them yelling again?
Nah, they were just getting in a car or something. Like,
Okay, like Shadow's neighbors apparently like to scream at
10:30
the
night.
top of their lungs early in the morning and late at night.
Well, yeah, there was one time at 10:30 at night and one at like 2:15 in the morning.
You said they're arguing, aren't they?
They were.
I don't know how people live like that. Like, I hear people talk about relationships they have. How the hell did they get the chalice door open then?
Dude, there was one time where a freaking guy just got shot over something stupid. Don't worry.
Well, like the time when there was a shooting down the road from my house, apparently that shooting was caused by an argument over a cell phone. Okay. So I had to go back
Yeah,
through this
that's
fire
right.
cage here. Yeah, they were arguing over a cell phone. I think like his girlfriend or something. I can't speak about it like I know everything, but like this person's girlfriend took his cell phone or something.
Oh,
And
don't
that-
worry. Around here, you get shot over a stupid parking spot.
The freak? Yeah, I'm like... So
At a
I've
Walmart.
activated all of these, but the chalice is still not coming out.
So,
What did I do wrong? Let me keep watching this. It may have just glitched out on me. Let me keep watching this. Okay, so the cage is open for him now.
okay, I think I,
I see the dragon.
one that is still not activated.
Well, like, I've walked over them all. Maybe I can try again, but let me finish watching this. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing? I don't know.
Maybe it might be another pattern thing again.
I don't know. Let me keep watching. He's running from the red dragon. The chalice is hidden there, so how does he open it then? Okay. For a while, I lost motivation to stream, so I got back into streaming while I was busy in school. Yeah. Okay. And keep watching this and see. Because there's something he did to unlock it that I haven't done yet, apparently. I know it's not terribly exciting to watch this, but it has to happen.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I don't care. To those who are watching, I bet they don't care either.
True. Like I said, my viewers are nice people for the most part.
Yeah, for the most of us. I'm not.
Well, I only say for the most part because there's always like exceptions. I've had people
Yeah.
in chat who act like spazzes sometimes.
Me, for
Well,
example.
I mean, like crazy, like that guy in chat the other day who was getting mad
I
at
know.
me
I'm
for
messing with you,
gameplay
bro.
crap. Huh?
I'm messing with you.
Yes, we are. Yeah, you're all pretty nice. So there's like a hidden cage right here that I didn't see. There's just like
Hooray,
a
you found
button hidden in a corner that you would never notice.
Wait, what?
Okay. Yeah, there's
Okay,
literally
no.
like a button in a cage that I just walked past and didn't see. Okay. Okay, that's...
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't that silly? Okay, now where... There's the chalice. Here we go. A Hall of Heroes awaits. I'm hoping I can get that blue sword, because that one looks awesome.
Okay. Well, interesting.
Yeah.
That was just nice to know.
Yeah, it was just kind of hidden in a corner. I think the game just kind of wanted you to wander around until you discovered it. We've gotten almost every chalice. This whole table will be filled up by the time we're done. So, like, maybe 1 or 2 here, 1 or 2 here, so that I'll count that as 4. Then maybe 8. It's either 4 or 8 that I need to get now, based on what, like, just observation.
Yeah, I think it's about 8 right now.
Yeah. So he's here. Can I get the other guy over here? Yeah, okay. Will he give me the sword, though?
Yeah, I think it's about, like, 8.
You're an entertaining streamer. Thanks, man. Ooh, he's gonna give me a magic sword. He looks so silly in this costume.
So you're gonna get a magic sword, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. His name is Dirk Steadfast, eh? Okay, I just skipped his dialogue because I don't care a whole lot. Oh, dude, look at this. Daddy got himself a magic sword. Look at the reach of the sword.
I'm sorry, that was funny. He's like, what? You don't have a magic sword?
Yeah, I mean,
Nope.
that's just a common thing that every skeleton has. I kind of
Yeah,
want to go back to an
the thing is,
early
like-
stage, Shadow, and see how badass this all my equipment is now. That's a
probably, like,
fun
maybe
thing to
one
do in
day kill.
JRPGs. Have you ever had to backtrack in one of those games? And you go
Yeah.
back and you, like... You
Dude, I
have...
just did that in friggin', like, my, what was it? MMO.
Phantasy
Star
Star?
Wars All Republic.
Oh, Star Wars. Yeah. It's really fun to go back to earlier parts of JRPGs and see how, like, basically the enemy's attacks are like getting bit by a mosquito.
As I said, I did that in Star Wars Old Republic, dude. It's funny.
Yeah, when I played Pokemon Red as a kid, I remember I got a Squirtle, which in my opinion is the best starter in that game, my opinion. And I basically just like sat there with the Squirtle in the tall grass in a... Do you start in Pallet or Pewter?
Pallet Town.
Okay. I mean, I know Ash/Red are from Pallet Town. I didn't know if that's where
Yeah.
you started,
Yeah,
but...
it's Pallet. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember just
Then you go
walking
here.
back and forth in a pallet town and basically fighting the same enemies for a full month in that game. Because the thing was, it was at a time when I was just bored as hell with school, and it was just like a dull year. And so I literally like spent like a month every time I'd come home from school. I'd spend about 2 hours grinding until I got my squirrel to like level 40 to 50. And then literally I killed almost every enemy in that entire game in one hit. There was like 1 or 2 battles that were hard for me. And then I literally beat, you know, the little trainers along the path?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little trainers along the path. I beat every single one of those in the game. Every single one. Huh?
You just crush them like, I don't care.
Yeah. Daddy got a new sword, son. Here we go again. Yes. Daddy got himself a new big, moist, hairy sword.
That's like me with, I told you the story about this one guy who was like 3 levels under me, like way low below me. Challenged me to,
I actually don't. What happened?
okay.
I don't think you ever told me this one.
I think I told somebody else this then. Okay. I was playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Okay.
Hmm?
And pretty much this. Actually, no, I did tell you it was during an event recently.
Like a Fortnite event or something?
No, a Star Wars The Old Republic event
Oh, okay.
where the guy stole a kill from me.
Okay.
Maybe lose the entire event.
Okay.
Next year for it to happen again.
What happened? What did you do then?
Okay, pretty much a guy who. Okay, this has to be at level 40.
Well, I know you said he stole a kill. I mean, like, what did you do after that, though?
Oh, I got mad. He started challenging me to, fight him, to duel him.
Yeah.
Claiming
Oh,
if I don't
On
fight him,
Fire says, gotta go to school. Be back in 15 minutes. All right, you have a good day, my dude.
Okay. But he started challenging me to duel him. He
Yeah.
said if I don't duel him, he'll accuse me of cheating.
I mean, to be honest, the mods of the game could just investigate that and be like, there's literally zero proof of him cheating.
Yeah.
In fairness.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm like, okay, let me tell you something, dude. This ain't gonna go well for you.
Because he was like way lower than you, right?
Way lower. He just turned level 40.
And what level are you at in that game, since you've been playing it for years?
68 already.
And you started a new character, didn't you?
Huh?
Did you start a new character in recent years or whatever?
Oh no, this is after this character restart ordeal. I'm back at the same level as that.
Oh, okay.
I've been
Go on,
playing for
go
a
on.
while now. Okay. But anyways, I'm now at level 68 when I started the event.
Yeah. And what's the
Okay,
level
like-
cap there?
Level cap, I think they upped it to 75.
So you're almost at the level cap and he's like 40?
Yeah. So this is a 40 plus event.
Jeez.
You have to be a level
Never
40.
mind, teachers out. That's good. That's good. Well, it's
So,
good if
anyway.
they're out for not bad reasons, I guess I should say.
Anyways, though, so I was like, okay, it's your funeral. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you'll find out.
Wait, let me read
But-
this. Some say the King Peregrine's castle has seen better days, but the shadow demons beg to differ. It's a lot more peaceful without all those pesky humans around. All right, now you can go ahead.
But let's just say I told him it's not going to end well for you. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you'll find out.
He found out, didn't he?
I want to try to kill him.
Oh, these guys have silly eyes. I never know. Oh, these poor guys. These are actual humans that are alive.
And
That's
let's
dark as hell, dude. I'm sorry
let's
for
just say
interrupting you. I'm just shocked by the game. Okay. Are these?
So let's just say the guy never bothered me again, and he signed off immediately. Like, good. Don't
Yeah.
bother me again, okay?
Since the
That was stupid of you.
captured by the shadow.
This is sad.
But he learned quickly. Don't mess with me.
Oh my gosh, dude! Did you see the intro to this stage?
Yeah, I did.
They've literally got these
Yeah.
these
The
farmers
people-
like chained up, dude.
Yeah, and there's button. Oh, and they were hovering over fires. Yeah.
Have been captured.
Oh, the
saw that.
chickens have gone hungry. I mean, they're eating now. Seems like they're fine.
That was just
Is there like a thing that I'm supposed to do here? My voice just cracked real weird when I said that. Here.
yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I'm like the nerd from The Simpsons. Is there a thing I'm supposed to do here? BRB, yeah. There's
Yeah,
hidden.
I just got mad though. Like, you're an idiot. You know that?
I mean, to be honest, like, things like that are fine with me since the person learned their lesson to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, when people act dumb on video games, as long as they get their comeuppance, I don't really care.
Yeah, the one thing though that made me mad is I lost the entire event because of that.
Yeah.
Actually, they were like, "Hey, what would?" And they sent me a thing asking what would I do differently. I'm like, the one thing I would do differently about this entire event, because it was a test event technically,
Yeah.
is instead of having it to where it's player versus everyone,
like basically a BR situation, kind of. I'm letting these chickens eat this stuff to see if there's hidden items under it, because there was some under one of them.
Yeah, I saw the button. Just
You kind of have to like herd them towards it, similar to like, you remember the little yaks in Jack and Daxter in the first world?
Yeah.
You kind of got to do that with them.
Yeah.
So Dan's looking good though.
Yeah. But
yeah. So apparently, anyone who plays this game, you got to put the FPS lock on this thing. Do I not step on this? How do I hit this button here?
The only thing though is, the thing I suggested is, instead of having a PvE.
Oh, we can sit in these skellies' laps.
In case if something like that happens again.
Mm-hmm.
Have it to where they have like a party event where only your party can join into it.
Yeah.
Is what I suggested. Because I told them that how I got the kill stolen from me.
Yeah.
Which made me lose the entire event. So I hope they take that into heart.
Yeah.
Because that really irritated me on that.
Okay. I'm probably going to need a bow and arrow for this stage at some point, so let me equip that. What the freak do I do with this switch? It doesn't activate when I step on it. Maybe I lead the chickens onto it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Judging by that.
This game has some really interesting game design, actually. Like, okay, yeah, I gotta lead the chickens on top of it, it seems. Which is gonna be a lot easier said than done. I wonder if they attack you like the or not the chocobos, the cuckoos in Zelda.
Oh gosh, that was just torture.
What, getting attacked by the cuckoos?
I'm sorry, I remember that ordeal.
See, what's crazy is in Twilight Princess, Twilight Princess scared me with that. When you would hit the cuckoos enough, you become one.
I hit a chicken and it got killed. I'm like, oops.
Dude, if you hit the chickens, they'll actually, in Twilight Princess, you'll become a chicken, believe it or not. Could you guys stop running into the wall, please? How many of these do you have to stack on this thing? I don't even know how this works right now. Like, I'm about to start hitting these guys with a big fat mallet. Follow me! Follow me and everything is alright. Remember that song? I'm back. Should have a upload day. Oh, alright. Can you freaking... I think I'm supposed to lead the chickens onto this thing.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just weird. The problem is, like, I understand them running away from you, but they're literally running into corners where it's really hard to lead them away from that corner, you know?
Yeah.
That's what's making it kind of tough.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching as well. They're just like...
I don't think that's what I need to do, because it doesn't make any sense.
I saw one just step, like, on the box itself.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused by, like, they're stepping on top of it. There's, like... Oh, there's stairs here that I didn't see. Okay. Okay. We're good. Yeah, there's, like, stairs that were, like, hidden in the corner, and it just looked like wreckage at the castle.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah. I was like, are you really gonna make me, like, hoard all these chickens?
I love it when that happens.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
A great platforming.
Oh, I'm sad now. I accidentally killed them because they look like enemies. Oh, I actually feel bad for these poor farmers.
I have a feeling that's not a good idea.
Well, I didn't mean to. They just jumped down and I thought they were like zombies.
Whoops.
Yeah. And it wasn't purposeful. I'm sure God will forgive him.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went in a circle like a fool. The door's open now, though. I can go in here as well. The freak! Oh, that one's an earth rune.
At least that.
Yep.
Door's open.
Okay.
I just hope that does not affect anything.
I mean, it affects your chalice level, I believe. Like, that detracts from it. The more people you kill.
Alright. So you see, like...
So you'll have to, like, probably go back to this stage later to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can I
It's like
walk
sleeping
through this
for a
little
while.
water here, or is that going to kill me? It looks like death. This looks like death water, right? Yeah, it is. Okay.
It's
I
a
like
good
how
thing
you can't
to
really
have.
tell how deep the water is. Some of it you can just walk through.
It's good questioning. Like, if it looks like it, it's good to assume it is.
Yeah. Well, like in the Crystal Caves, there was a section like that was just a trick.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I think after this stage, I don't want to misquote or misspeak, but I think after this stage, we're pretty close to the end. This game has like 20 levels, and I don't know how many we played through, but we were halfway through at the start of the stream. We
Yeah, I
played
think
quite
you're
a few
almost
today.
done.
Basically, what I'm going to do is after this level, whether I die or I give up or whatever, I'm just going to end the stream for the day, and we'll probably, fingers crossed, finish it tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah.
And then
Also,
we'll go back to
German
Just
streaming
Cause.
so.
Because Just Cause was a dope game. I was having a great time with that.
Just letting you know, Sim and Foxy are streaming right now together. So.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll probably watch them. I may raid them. Like, if anyone will, like, hang out after the stream, we may raid Sim and Foxy, assuming that people stay around. Because normally when I go to end the stream, people hop out. Like, I think the last stream raid I had like 2 people. And it was me and, like, you.
Yeah.
Okay, so how would I get across there? There's like a book here. Maybe that'll give me some info.
Bonfire says he will stay, I think.
Skeletal toes out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta vent the oil away.
Might stream later today. And...
Okay. You know what? I may go ahead and just end it here so I can get a good raid in on them anyways. I'm gonna quit to map. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in today. If you're not following, be sure to follow. If you want to support the channel monetarily, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Let me set up a raid for Sim and Foxy. Be sure to join in on that, everyone. Start raid. I think y'all have, like, 10 seconds to join in. Hope you have a good day. Y'all too.
I'll see you later, Nathan.
Yep. Have a good day, everyone.